You say this literally every fucking week now.
Every single week. I know. We're live.
Every
single
week.
I know.
You start the show with, I think I forgot something.
Yeah. Hey, there's so many moving parts, man. Like, Harrison is getting a taste of it right now. Like, 'cause she started adding a bunch of sources to her overlays and whatnot. And she's like, I have no idea how you fucking do this. She's like, I have 8 sources. And it's a pain to fucking deal with. And I was like, baby, here, I'll show you something. I was on a Discord call with her last night helping her.
Oh, no.
And I showed her all my sources. I have 65 sources, so.
Oh, God.
Just like, and I gotta go through each one of them before stream to make sure they're set up right.
Yeah. Well, it's like the last time I redid the intro, I showed you the picture of what it looked like as I made your intro, and there's 18 layers.
Oh yeah.
With 300 different assets that I'm melding together for half a second of screen time.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Like people just do not. And to be honest with you, I didn't either when I first started streaming. Yeah. Like I did not have an idea of how much went into it. Especially, I mean, you can just crack the mic and play a video game. You can totally do that. But if you're wanting to do anything, the extra to that, it requires so much work.
It really does. And if you want it to be good, that's the other thing. If it's not just you throwing a face at the bottom of the screen and saying, oh, I'm going to carry this by my completely vapid personality and inability to crack jokes.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, we're doing the BroDown in just a couple of seconds.
Is there any particular streamer we're thinking of specifically?
It's John. John the streamer. John's been streaming nonstop. He's been streaming 6 days a week. I can't believe it, man. He turned it all around.
Wow, that is amazing. Oh, just incredible. It's weird how someone can just stand up and shoot out some puns for 3 hours a day, just right into the camera. It's
I know.
Wild how that goes.
It's weird how that works. Beef, do you know anything about that?
No.
Beef's like, no.
I have no idea what it's like to be entertaining for any amount of time.
That's not true. I was telling Karrison last week. I think it was last week. Yeah, it's been a week. I was telling Karrison last week, I was just like, you know what Beef told me as soon as I got off the stream? He was like, you didn't particularly do anything good in the stream, but you did tee me up very well. So I was like, I know, that's what I do. Sometimes I just crack the mic and I just let my brother talk for 2 hours.
No, there's a lot of value in being a good straight man, and that is a topic of conversation we're not going to go into because we're not getting canceled today.
Not today. Boys, you guys ready for a stream? You guys want to do a stream? We got the BroDown ready if you're ready. You guys are already populating chat. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys being here this early in the morning for us.
Dude, it's amazing. You start a show on time and people show up immediately. Look how that works.
Weird,
holy shit.
Strange. I'm not sure, man. But all right. I guess if you guys want to stream, we should give you a stream. We should do the things that we promised. You guys ready? Beef, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's bro down, boys. Let's bro down.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Round one, fight!
How do, ladies and jerks? It is I, your boy, 6 2/3. We are back here again with another iteration of the BroDown. Thank you, Freddy Dingo. You loser! You lost! Thank you, Freddy Dingo.
Gambling addicts immediately in the show.
Exactly. We're opening up the show with a loss. That is how we describe the BroDown. I am joined here today by my co-host, the divine bovine. We got a Mr. Judgmental Beef. Beef, you got anything you want to say to the people?
Hello, Judgmental Beef here, and you're only starting the show with one loser this week. I have officially accomplished a lifelong dream of mine. It is the biggest accomplishment of my life. I just did it on Thursday, Six.
What was it?
I became the first person to eat the entire Cheesecake Factory menu front to back in one sitting.
That's a lot. Their menu is
7-gram rocks. That's how I roll.
That's a win. We'll have the Cheesecake fucking Factory menu is ginormous.
Oh yeah, and let me tell you right now, those laminated pages are hard to chew through.
Terrible. God, that's terrible. How we doing, chat? Good morning, chat. Beautiful. What was I gonna say? Hey, the chat, Beef, go ahead and talk real quick. Beef, how has your week been? Go ahead and talk. Chat, does Beef sound any different? Does he sound good? What is the sound levels?
Yeah, am I too low? Am I modulating right? Am I pinning your audio? Am I blowing your eardrums out? Because, we realized that I'm a little bit overtuned on my mic, and we're trying to get it fixed.
Sounds good. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. Beef sounds great, but Six's voice sounds odd today. Uh-oh. I hope it doesn't. Like, I'll make sure that everything is set to the way it was. I did a Dark Souls stream earlier in the week, and did it right in the beginning of the stream. And right at the beginning of the stream, my PlayStation remote caught the microphone, and I was broadcasting through my PlayStation 5 remote.
Oh no!
Every time. Just fucking with you. Thank you, Vicer. I appreciate you. Like, oh Lord. Do you guys want to catch up on chat? We'll catch up on chat. We got some plunkers. We got people plunking their peppercorns already. We got Carrison. We got Freddie. We got John. We got Drewby. We got Throbbins. We got Marty. We got, who is this? Bingo. We got Bingo. Freddie lost again. And, you guys just dropping them down into your fanny pack. That's fine. We can grind you down. We know what to do here. There it is. No, we got armor and beef right at the end. That's fine. We got a second ride just for y'all. Have y'all tried peppercorns? If not, today's the day.
I don't know. Not at these inflation rates. I'm gonna stop. I need to stop. I gotta stop. I have to go back to saving my peppercorns so I can bet them on failed quizzes for you.
Excuse me, sir. Are you the Hat Bandit?
Beef, are you the Hat Bandit? Because I look at Beef and I immediately think Hat Man.
needs a hat.
Beef has a gigantic head just like I do. Wow.
Have a good for you.
Jill sandwich.
Thank you, 271.
271.
I would, the Jill sandwich is a little messy around the edges, but I was talking about it during my Dark Souls stream. We got to talking. The conversation naturally got to talking about our mother's vaginal elasticity. And
oh yeah, sure. Just like comes up every afternoon.
Yeah.
Any phone call I have with Six always comes up. That's the way that goes.
Yeah, it was natural. And I was talking about the fact that you and I were both gigantic babies when we were born. We were gigunda babies, which is hilarious because when we were kids, Beef was skinnier than I was. Like, I was the chunky one. And Beef was the skinny one. And then as time went on, I became the rail thin one, and Beef became, the hippopotamus. So.
Well, that's when want to and desire to, do better for yourself. That's when that comes up.
We don't die. Who wants to do better than themselves? It was just like I do not. Me particularly. John, you gotta. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Beefer, subscribe for 13 months. Check you out, Beef. Yeah. I will take your sub. Thank you for the sandwich support, Beef. We appreciate you. We appreciate the $2.71 that I receive from. It actually is. I know that the video redeem is $2.71. It is $2.71 that I get from every sub. That's the money that I see from it, $2.71. So that's hilarious.
John is correct. Hatman is my superhero name, and my catchphrase is, "You wait here, I'll go on ahead."
Oh, we're starting it off already. Oh God, Jesus H. Armor, $2.71 is not good for that. No, it's not. You need so many subs to make any sort of money, man. Any sort of money.
Right.
$2.71. Look, I'm appreciative and grateful for every sub that I get. I literally am. Because you guys are spending money on my ass that you could be spending on HBO Max. All right, so I'll take anything and everything I can get. But
Or money you could just be spending on food.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. We might dip into that just for a second, but you know, I'm just like $2.71. You know, it takes a lot of subs to make some money, man. A lot of subs.
Yeah, that's what.
Loser. I'm so sorry, Robbins. I'm so sorry. Come back again, brother. The house always wins.
Yeah, it does. Especially when I'm betting. That's when the house really wins.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, thank you for the sub, B. Thank you for the sandwich support. Thank you for being a sucker.
Yeah, as much as it goes against my natural inclination to keep subs for myself, I will give one to you every month.
Wow, I'll take it. I'll take your $2.71. I'll just turn around and give it back to you for all the assets that you're gonna do. Like once you're done with the outro video, Beef is working on an outro video, by the way, boys. Like once you're done with it, I'll pay you thus with, you know.
I am very happy with how the outro video is coming. Hopefully it'll be ready next week. It all depends on whether or not I have to scream at my kids for a couple hours for not doing their schoolwork, and then also not doing my own schoolwork.
All right, we're catching up on chat. Harrison, 65 is a horrifying number for mixing up browser sources. I agree, it's too many. It's way, 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 way too many. How we doing, Bingo? Good to see you this morning. Hello, fellow 24-year-olds. Ooh. Me and Harrison were talking the other night. We were just like, I don't even remember what I was doing at 24. Like, I don't even remember.
Wait, was Bingo saying that because it's their birthday?
No, it's an ongoing joke between me and Bingo because I'm 62 years old.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha.
Who's going? Who's going? God, the casino is just ripping y'all apart. Nobody's getting money today. Nobody's getting any W's. Man, they're tight. They're tight.
Honestly, this is the way that all of my casino trips have been going lately.
It's true.
I don't even have the money to make a bet, so I'm not going to try right now. I'm saving it for throwing it away on Six's quiz.
That's right. Save it for throwing it away at the Peppercorn Casino, boys. Or if you got a surplus, play with all the redeems. That's why we have them. They're dangling keys just for you. Like,
that's right. TBD, TPC, just about to be open in 15 minutes.
God, my brother. I swear to God.
Literally just doing it because Six hates it. That's why the bit continues, kids.
John's got to redeem small victories. I have a gratitude. My gratitude, I was thinking about it when I was doing the Dark Souls streams. It was the fact that I'm grateful for my community. And I know, like, I'm such a small streamer. It seems, you know. Armor!
Hey!
There it is, and there's one that I'm grateful for right there. We got Horseman getting a W. There it is. Congratulations, Horseman.
Perfect. Somebody can actually win. Amazing. Look at that.
You get a W, Armor. You kept on going in the face of fear. I am grateful for my community. Like I was saying, it sounds pretentious. I'm such a small streamer.
Yep.
I don't necessarily have a community per se, but I feel like I have a small quorum of people that do contribute and do help me out during a stream. And like, look, I have seen streams that there are 19 people in a stream, 19 people hanging out in the stream, and there's only 2 people chatting. And for the most part, it seems inverse. It seems like we might only have 9 people in a fucking chat, but everybody is fucking popping off. And I was like, there are a lot of streamers out there that do not have that. And then on top of that, the people who are popping off, they are just as funny as me, if not funnier. And that's how you want your chat. You want your chat to be filled with people who are funnier than you are.
I completely agree, Six. They are definitely funnier than you.
Shut up.
No, what I love about our chat.
Loser, Marty. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry,
really
Marty.
Good song.
Marty's a gambling man, though. He understands. Like, he totally understands.
What I love about our chat and our community is that they actually are like interacting with each other and nice, and like we gather people together for our smorgasbord of shit that we do every Sunday morning.
That's true. Karras, oh hush, you have a community. I know I have a community. Like I don't know. It's just I have a select quorum of people that like to hang out with me and like to interact with me, and I am appreciative of them. Trust me. Like I do appreciate them. The Armor Beef bringing people together. He is the de facto social member of the group, not me. Like, I'm the man behind the scenes. Beef is front of house.
I mean, what can I say? My milkshake brings all the boys to the Twitch.
It's terrible. terrible. I drink your milkshake. Like, oh, Lord.
You better not drink my milkshake. That's gross. That's only acceptable in Arkansas.
Bingo. Can't just call us per se's and expect to grow. Rude, I know. Per se's, a bunch of per se's, you know? Like, Marty, I won 210 on Grand National, gave 100 to Mom, and treated myself to 2 DVDs. Hell yeah, Marty.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You're living the American dream over there in the UK, brother. What DVDs did you buy, Marty?
What DVDs did you buy that are worth 55 a piece? Holy shit.
Round and round we go.
Bingo, there it is. You're defying the odds, Bingo. You get yourself a W. There it is. Congratulations, Bingo. Love to see it.
You win. Perfect.
There you go.
you got the busted ass battle Toshinden.
I've gone to play bingo before, like actual real life bingo, and I used to go with Uncle Ron and Aunt Mary a whole bunch. You know, the original Mouth Alpha.
Oh, yeah.
And went to go play bingo with them because they're old people, and I've always been old.
Yeah.
And I have never won a single cent playing, and that's just throwing money away at bingo, and I never ever win. I don't know why. How do you lose a random game every single time?
I don't know, but I do it too because I've never won at bingo. I have played some. I like bingo. But the grannies, the meemaws at bingo, they get real fucking competitive about it, and they get real fucking salty if someone wins. I was just like, man, Estelle is about to throw down here right in the fucking bingo hall.
That was one of my favorite punishments on Impractical Jokers. I think it was Murr. Oh, no, it may have been Sal, but they made him go into a full-ass bingo hall with octogenarian grannies everywhere, just stacked up to the windows. And they've got like 18 bingo things, and they're just smacking the dappers everywhere, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the challenge was that Sal had to yell bingo every 2 numbers. And they were so violent toward him because he kept breaking up the thing.
They don't like it.
He kept breaking up their numbers and their gambles.
They don't like it. Wild. They do not like it. We're still circling around on chat, guys. I know I'm way behind. It's okay. It's like, and on top of that, me and Karison been talking about it a lot lately because Karison's been beating herself up for not catching up on everybody on chat and not reading everybody's chat. Guys, as a streamer, there's no way. As your chat gets more populated, you can't keep up with everybody. You can't. Nope. It's just impossible. Like, there's no way. Otherwise, you're just gonna sit here and read chat for the entire. Oh.
It smells like pour in here.
Otherwise, you're just going to sit there and read chat the entire time and go through no content. So I've been trying to tell her, like, look, baby, I'm going to miss chats. You're going to miss chats. It's part of the game. It's part of the game.
Karison asking, hey, Beef, guess what Game 6 has been really good at lately?
No.
I'm going to say hide the sausage.
No. Well, I am really good at that. Well, I don't know. The coin pusher, yeah.
Oh!
No. No.
How the coin tables have turned.
I told her last night, do not tell Beef about this. She's like, I'm gonna. As soon as you open up the BroDown, I'm gonna. I'm like, okay.
What coin pusher have we been playing? Oh, Brutus Yee.
There's another streamer named Steel Fay Hair, and he's got a lot of. Oop. Nah, don't apologize for shit, Rec. You paid for the interruption, brother. You're allowed to do that. That's what I want you to do. I don't care. Yeah. If there's money on the line, I will shut the fuck up immediately. Don't worry about that, Rec. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for the 146 bits, brother. I do appreciate you. And Karison, thank you for the 24 bits as well.
Oh yeah, guys, 100%. We will sell out on this show in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah.
If you give us any amount of money, we will shill whatever garbage you want to put out there. I'm just saying, Raid Shadow Legends, if you want to make the whole show about you, we'll do a play along for 4 hours of Sunday.
Shut the fuck up immediately. No, thank you for the 146 bits, Wreckage. Hell yeah, brother. Well, you're doing the things. You're doing exactly what streamer wants you to do, Wreck. You're doing great. Keep it up, brother. Keep it up.
If there's anybody that wants to increase your visibility on stream, send us literally $3.50. We'll talk about your game for an hour straight.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I will. Like, look, I'll sell out immediately. I was like, I got no scruples, no integrity whatsoever. I was like, I only follow the dollar. That's it.
Guys, let me tell you right now, this is not a principled show.
No.
we are 100% for sale.
Yeah, 1,000%. I'll shill anything and everything you want. Like,
right?
Vicer B, if you don't understand, he can literally be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends right now. They sponsor anyone. I could get sponsored by them. Vicer is also correct. They don't check on the sponsors. Like, they don't even, half the time, they don't even check to see if you're actually playing the game. So, like, you could literally sponsor anything. But they pay so shitty. Like, they don't pay any money whatsoever.
But they pay something.
I don't know. For me, it's like I don't want to focus my entire stream on a shitty mobile game for 2.5 hours for fucking $12. I feel like I could do a normal stream with my normal content and let the people who like me get to enjoy me like they normally do, and I'll make $12 more doing what I do, you know?
All right, fine. And that's going to bring us to, for right now, our next segment is going to be talking about BetterHelp.
Nah, BetterHelp's a fucking scam, man. It's an absolute scam. Like,
did I catch you in the middle of a drink or vape? I wasn't watching you.
Yeah, no, I was drinking. I was hydrating. Like, Carrison, that's correct. You did unlock another one. You unlocked It Smells Like Pour in here with Prince Philip or Prince Andrew or Prince Charles. I get them all mixed up, you know, the Brits. Now, you see one Brit, you see them all, you know.
I'm pretty sure that was Philip. I don't think it was Andrew because he didn't. Never mind. I'm not completing the joke. Let's go ahead.
You don't have to.
Pulling the ripcord. We're done here.
Well, thank you for unlocking the new Biddler, Carrison. I appreciate you. Vicer, what show is that? Looks kind of cringe. Were there frogs? Maybe. Just cumulatively coming back to beat up on the French, you know?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Armor, we like shitty retro games better. I do too, brother. I do too. And by I do too, I mean I routinely murder the nostalgia on my channel every Wednesday at 12 p.m. for Outside the Lens, because that gives you an idea of how much I love retro games. I do love retro games, but a lot of them have not held up the way in which you think they do.
And also, since everybody loves shitty retro games, that's why everyone's showing up for side questions in the TBD TBC today.
Correct.
It is an all video game quiz. Make sure you're here for that at 10 o'clock.
That's right.
Whatever time zone 6 is in now.
That's right. The Lord. Okay. The Throbbins, you're telling me WWF Betrayal was shitty? I was kind of amazed that they went, you know, Double Dragon with it, because I never knew that there was a WWF game that was all fucking side-scroll beat 'em up. I know there are a couple games that have side-scroll beat 'em up elements or mini games in them, but not the entire fucking game. And lo and behold, it was a turd.
Speaking of side-scroll beat-em-ups, grocery stores. 6, you have any thoughts?
Oh, God. Beef, you're a man with 17 children. You're like Armor.
Yes.
You got 17 children. Thank you, Armor, for gigantifying the Bulbasaur, by the way. Speaking of that Bulbasaur, the owner of that Bulbasaur emote, she may or may not be streaming right after the stream at 11:04. Allegedly. Possibly, we might be giving her a raid. We might be going over to her right after the show. So, Beef, you're a man with 17 children. Have you noticed an uptick in grocery prices?
Yes.
All right, good topic, guys. Moving on to the next one.
No, 6, how much money do you think I give my wife a week to go through and take care of the house and groceries for everybody here?
You got 3 kids.
I do, but one's an adult now.
One's an adult.
And he's working out.
Yeah, and he's working out, so he's the proteining it up every single chance that he gets. So, like, 3 kids, a mother-in-law, and a wife, and yourself. So,
and myself.
I'm gonna say
a dog and 2 cats.
Holy shit! I'm gonna say $600 a week.
7. You're very close. $700 a week is what I give my wife now to go through and take care of the entire household.
Jesus H.
And I went to go get my coffee, and I realized at least a quarter of it is going to sugar.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, look at you. You can tell that.
Yeah, no, and I'm not talking about the jars of sugar or baking ingredient. No. We currently in the household have 3 bags of jelly beans. We have a movie theater box of Reese's Pieces. We have a Robin's Egg Whoppers bag. We have another. We have a secondary Easter candy bag. We have 3 things of Peeps. We have an entire brioche cinnamon roll, pull and tear thing. We have a box of donuts. We have 4 boxes of ice cream bars. We have 2 things of ice cream itself, just because if you don't want it in bar shape. And
you do have a giant popcorn Yoshi holder too.
Right, I got a giant popcorn Yoshi holder, which is currently at work and filled with meat sticks. And I have, if I'm lying, I'm dying. We also have 2 things of macarons because they were fancy. Yeah. Fancy. And 1 thing of macaroons, which is the cookies with the coconut and the caramel and the fudge on them. So we have literally $150 worth of sweets in the house right now. Baby, are you trying to kill me?
I was gonna say that Beef is a diabetic, so like I'm just right. Everywhere he goes, it's like the Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's just
right. That is literally $200, no protein.
Thank you, Karrison, for adding the ad quote for the Yoshi holder. Like, Vicer, it's a damn candy store in his house. It is. I was listening while Beef was talking about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe the alt-rights, they have something. Maybe they're right on something, like about how people spend their money on food and what they spend it on.
Oh, yeah, because that's exactly what we need is full sugar Coke to come back. That's what we need on top of everything else, right?
Oh, John, spend like $300 a week for 2 people. Even $300 a week is like, that's rough, Like, that's not... That's expensive, bro. Like that's I think it's like $150 a week on myself, and I'm not living lavishly. I'm living very meager.
But 6, like he literally said, I spend $300 a week on 2 people, and you gave him a number that's literally half of that for 1 person.
Shut up.
I mean. We know where your accounting skills have gone to. You didn't learn much from business, did you?
No, I learned to make more than what I'm spending. That's all I learned. Like, Vicer, never get kids, never get pets, never get a wife, more food for you. It's true. It's true.
It's accurate.
It's very accurate. $75 of that budget goes to boba. It's true. Boba's expensive. Vicer's right. Boba is expensive. He got there before I did. Like, it's super. But what else is expensive is like, all right, my Eggy Weggies. My Eggy Weggies from fucking Hungary, they did not come in. They're all sold out, or they're being discontinued, or there's the pig blood in them. I don't know why they're fucking not selling them. So I didn't get them. And so I was like, all right, fine. I'll just go to the store. I'll get some deli meat, I just need some sandwiches. I need some lunch options, And so when I go get deli meat, I only get organic deli meat because it's fucking deli meat. It's garbage food.
Organic deli meat. Yes. What is wrong with you?
Yes, I get organic deli meat. And the organic deli meat that I get, it's in a vacuum sealed package, and you get 7 slices of turkey in it. That's it. 7 slices. And in the last 2 weeks, it's been 2 or 3 or maybe 4 weeks since I've gotten deli meat. So all the shit with Iran and everything else that's going on, I went and I picked up the 7 slices of organic turkey for $10.49. And I was like, what a fucking scam.
Ugh. Holy shit.
That's like half a sandwich for Beef. Like,
I mean, really? Yeah. You jest, but accurate. But also, I'm never buying organic deli meat in my entire fucking life. That is never happening. Just at that point, just get your salted protein and throw it through the slicer. You don't need it to be organic. I don't need to know that this turkey lived a good life before somebody cut its throat and shoved an electrode down its throat. That's okay.
It's less about, the moralist aspect of it is there. I don't want... I feel like I go with the indigenous people. I go with Native Americans. If you're going to murder and slaughter an animal, at least be respectful to it. So I don't like to eat meat in animals that have been cooped up inside of a 2x2 whatever, for its entirety of its life. But like I just buy organic because I know I don't trust the fucking corporations to not put a bunch of fucking garbage in my food because they just want to make more profit. So I feel like if I buy organic, I get less of a chance at that. Even though chances are a lot of it's probably a fucking scam anyways.
Yeah, that's right, Six. I agree with you. I don't want to eat any animal that's lived in a 2x2 coop. I want all of my animals to have lived the Jim Duggan way. Everybody lives in a 2x4 coop, and every time you buy it and you open the pack, it goes, ho!
Okay. All right. First, we got 2 orders of business, and then we're going to do Go Feed Yourself. The prediction is open, boys. We are going to be doing side questions, which is 10 video game trivia questions. So
people immediately jumping on less than 6 based on 6's performance the last few weeks.
Go fuck yourselves, each and every one of you. How dare you? How dare you? It's the right option. We got 2 orders of business. One, we got to do this real quick because Beef did the fucking Hacksaw Jim Duggan joke. We got to do this first. That's for you, Beef. You can see yourself out. And we got to circle back because I was circling back. And John, I'm sorry I skipped over you, but you got one. You got a door. John, I thought I got a tumor from playing bingo, but turns out it was B9.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
You can see yourself out too, John.
Vicer Hacksaw Jim Dugan, famously starring in several graphics I made for 6.
That's true. That's true. John soda prices.
And a cameo.
That's true. And a cameo. That's one of my favorite things. I try to explain that to people, and they're just completely demystified by it. They're just like,
right.
They're like, okay.
What? You
I
paid money for this?
I just see it as you're helping an old, broken down wrestler pay some bills. You know, like because chances are most wrestlers did not invest wisely. You know, like they were just going paycheck to paycheck.
When you've got an extra 15% left out of your paycheck, you can either decide to invest it or buy cocaine. And we know what they did back in the day. I mean,
John, you're right. Soda prices have gotten really ridiculous. For me, soda prices have always been ridiculous because I buy probiotic sodas and they're like $2.50 to $2.75.
Okay, I have no more sympathy for you.
Yeah, you have all sympathy.
You are buying overpriced shit you don't need. That's why you're paying out the ass.
It's good for your gut. It's good for your gut. It's good for the bacteria inside your gut, or at least that's what they tell me. When I don't drink a probiotic
what they
soda,
sold you.
When I don't drink a probiotic soda, Robbins, it's just a soda that has a lot of probiotics and like barely any sugar in it. That's all that it is. Like,
it's a soda with extra bubbles. It's not really a soda. It doesn't do anything for your gut. Just go buy a Sprite for $1.50 less. I
don't know. Well, I don't know. Sprites are just as expensive now, so it's just like, ugh. When I don't have a probiotic soda, it fucks up my stomach. Like my stomach does not feel right. So I have gotten myself into a routine with it.
This is how much of a pussy Six has become in his old age. His body is kicking back regular soda.
My body has become something of a weak-willed and weakened constitution, but that's how I view it, though. I'm like, guys, when you're approaching 62, you got to start taking care of the vessel. All right, I beat the fuck out of it for the first third of my life, so I'm like, okay, now we're harvesting the errors of our ways.
Yes, different to me, I have treated my body like a temple for the last 35 years, assuredly so. As a matter of fact, that temple was the Temple of Doom.
Yeah. I was like, ain't nobody getting to the final round at Olmec's temple, that's for sure.
No.
Including Olmec. Like, how are you doing, Muskies? What's going on? John, Pepsi Elixir will cure what ails you. I don't... Pepsi sucks. I hate Pepsi.
Speaking of food that your system is kicking back, it's time to go feed yourself.
All right, we're going to feed ourselves, boys. We got to stay on time. We're going to raid Kerosene later today. Let's do it.
And my shadow weighs 42 pounds. Let me tell you once again, who's fat?
No, we did a transition. We transitioned over. All right, boys, we're going to go feed yourselves.
While Six is getting this prepared, the casino is now open. We are doing side questions today. All video game trivia. We have 10 questions for Six. You need to bet on how many he will get right. I will always bet on exactly 6. You can do that as well. You can also do more than 6, less than 6, whichever your choice. I have placed 850 of my well-stolen peppercorns on exactly 6, just like I do every week. Let's see how we do. I'm really looking forward to this quiz. There's a lot of really odd video game facts in this quiz.
Love it. To be honest with you, like video game question or side questions, like it has become one of my favorite ones, to be honest with you. Because I was like, we've been doing this for almost a year and a half, never did an all video games one. I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with us?
By the way, if you ever want to know what quiz we're doing this week and a preview for all the questions, go by our Discord. You can head there now, contribute to your community arts, and also tell me what name I should change myself to because I get everyone else's wrong.
Vicer, nah, I don't want to live to 60. That sounds lame as shit. I kind of agree with you, to be honest with you. At the age that I'm at, I never thought I would be this old. So I'm just like, we're just living on borrowed time now. I'm ready to step off the ride whenever it's time, you know?
I would like to live as long as I possibly can, as long as I've got all of the rest of my families together, and also so I can learn how to win at bingo.
Jog manly borf. Like,
ooh.
All right, boys, we got some go feed yourselves. Just like always, boys, if you have the emotes, go ahead and use them. If let us know in chat whether or not you would eat it versus slaps, whether you would not eat it versus slops. Either one. And if you don't have the emotes, just populate chat with your opinions. Either way works. It's not a big deal. Like, we're going to go through this. Beef, what is this one entitled?
What did I title? Oh, this is the Lazy Man's Burger is what this is.
Okay, Lazy Man's Burger. Let's see what we got here, boys.
These smoked barbecue cheeseburger sliders are packed with a ton of flavor and they're perfect for a busy week. Toss 1.5 pounds of beef in a bowl, add mayo, breadcrumbs, egg, mustard, and barbecue rub, and mix it up. Take the meat mixture, stuff it into the slider tray, get it on a wire rack. I'm inserting the Meter Pro to watch the internal temp while I smoke these at 225.
Oh, everybody's already slapping this one.
Yeah, nice we do have some slaps.
Then we're going to put together the barbecue sauce, combine all the ingredients and mix it up. Glaze the beef with some barbecue sauce and add some pepper jack cheese. Once it reaches 155 internal, it's time to assemble and dive right in.
That's good color. Good color. Like I think this slaps. I would eat it. The armored is actually a good recipe to feed a family. I agree there.
Yeah.
I agree.
I literally told Six this is what I'm going to do the next time I'm grilling out. Next time that I feel like making burgers, this is the way I'm going to do it. Fuck all that, rolling it into ball shit and trying to... No, just put it into a vaguely oblong rectangle, throw it on some King's Hawaiian rolls, you're done.
Yeah, no, for sure. I would definitely eat the hell out of it. I'm not a big fan of mayo. Muskies, I don't know how anyone could dislike. I fucking hate mayo. I'm okay with mayo if it's mixed in with something. That's fine, but by itself, straight mayo... Ooh, no, I can't get down with it.
That looks delicious. That is the hardest something has slapped since I've done this bit. This looks wonderful.
It does look good. I would eat it. I am not a fan of barbecue style burgers, though. I'm really not a fan of barbecue style burgers. I'll eat it if you toss it my way, slide it my way. I'll eat it. But barbecue on burgers, I don't know, man. It just don't work for me for whatever reason. I just associate barbecue with chicken or pork. I don't associate barbecue with beef.
So everybody, if you try out this recipe, let me know how it goes. Go on to our Discord that we linked earlier. Give us your what would we call this? Lazy Man slider burgers. These look wonderful. That could feed a family of 7 or me and Giovanni, just the two of us.
That's the other thing.
Delicious.
They call it Lazy Man. It don't really look that lazy. It's like this is a lot of preparation for lazy.
It's not that much preparation compared to going through and rolling all the damn burgers out and having to press them and make each one individually. No, just cook everything at once.
Karrison, full agree. Best one I've seen on Go Feed Yourself, and I don't really like barbecue. That's what I was going to say. Is Karrison's not a fan of barbecue, so if it's swaying her, it must be worth something.
You don't need the barbecue glaze, though. You could just put any sort of sauce or topping or seasoning on there. Throw some lettuce and tomato is the only thing that I would add to that, because I do like the little crisp hint of freshness to go along with my beef grease.
Yeah, I was going to say, I like to fool myself that I'm eating right by having one sprig of wilted lettuce.
Yeah, exactly. Make sure that you have just enough in there so you could tell your doctor you had half a serving yesterday.
Vicer, a little mayo, pretty good. Why so much mayo, though? Mayo sucks because people always flood it onto food. You are correct, sir. 1,000%. Assuming you love mayo. You got it. You got it. They are literally bukkakeing your fucking burger with the mayo, man.
I love mayo. Mayo is delicious. I always order extra mayo on every sandwich I get. I want that extra fat added to everything that I eat. That's the way of the beef.
You can tell by looking at me. I don't really care so much about fat. Beef. What is this one called?
Which one is this one? I lost my list. Hold on.
It's the second
one. Thank you for being so descriptive. The second one.
The second one.
Thank you so much. This one is the Reddit called it the toilet's gonna be crying for you. I said that this entire meal just comes out whole.
All right. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got here, boys.
Oh, starting good with the cheese whiz, yeah.
Okay. And why did he just dump it all? Oh, he just wants to get it around this. Okay, I see what he said.
Yeah, just getting around the cup.
Okay.
Is that those chilies or peppers or something, or tomatoes?
I thought it was just crushed up.
That's a lot of fucking
Takis.
corn.
That is a lot of fucking corn. Oh, that's a lot of mayo too. Oh no.
I don't know if that's mayo though. I think that's crema.
It could be crema. That's true too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's crema, and here's some Oaxaca cheese.
Okay, back to crushed up Takis. Oh no.
Oh, the flaming hot Cheetos. There you go, buddy.
No. No.
Some more of the cheese whiz, going full Philly style. Or corn.
We got some big tops in there. That's a lot of fucking corn. It's mostly just corn.
It's all corn. That's all it is. It's just corn and Cheetos. It's corn and Cheetos.
Would be Latinos ordering this. Armor's allowed to say that he's Latino adjacent. Like the
right.
Kara said, oops, all corn. That's right, all the peppercorns. For me, this is a slops. I don't like any of this. No, this is no. The Muskies. I've never eaten anything like that, but I want to.
I'm a fat white boy, and I've realized that flaming hot Cheetos are too flaming hot for me. I can't deal with it. Nope, I can't do it. And then you add in just nothing but corn that's going to come completely whole out of your poop chute, and then a bunch of cheese and cheese and creme and cheese. No, this is a bad day for old Beefy. And I ain't doing it. Nope.
I'm with you, Throbbins. It's a slops for me. It's definitely the Armor. I'm sorry, Mexican adjacent, actual Latino. I'm sorry, Armor. I didn't mean to throw you with us white folk. Like the Vicer. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I wanted to talk about. What I was thinking about this. I don't like how we live in a world where people use fucking Cheetos as food seasoning. The reason why this is slops to me is because you have a lot of these cocktails, you have a lot of these concoctions, and all they are, it's not food. They just take processed food and put it all in a fucking slop pile. It's not food. I was just like, if you're just taking processed bits, if you're just taking processed ingredients and slopping it all together, it's not fucking food. Like, so
by the way, guys, corn and cheese is going to be the name of Six's next food truck. It's just corn and cheese. That's all it is.
Armor, I don't know how to feel about this one. On the one hand, I like all these flavors, but it's also too much. I agree, man. It's too much.
Right.
It's too much, man. It's just like, how are you supposed to discern the absolute individual flavors here? Because you got a lot of sharp, powerful, bold flavors here. So everything's just going to fucking overwhelm everything else.
I would like to say that I was making fun of Six for being a pussy in his old age. I cannot do corn on the cob anymore because I am sick to death of it getting stuck in between my teeth.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like I am corn flossing every time I eat corn on the cob. It's like, nope, not worth it anymore. I don't like it.
John, the truck is called the Corn Hub.
Yeah, it's Corn Hub, or, you know...
Carson, next food truck. What happened to the first one? Thank you. Yeah. Well, me and Beef were talking about it. We may talk about it in just a second, but
oh yeah, no, I've got a great food truck idea that I think Six can actually make a shitload of money.
The funny thing is before the show, Beef was like, Six, I got an idea for an actual legitimate food truck, but I don't want to say it on air because somebody might steal the idea. I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you joking? I was like, we got 10 people and they're all in the UK and South Africa. I was just like, who's gonna steal our idea?
Excuse you, we have 15 people right this second. And also, with those extra 5 people, we don't know which one of them is lurking scammers.
Throbbins, insult to Mexican street corn. I'm right there with you, Throbbins. I have had really good Mexican street corn, and that don't fit the bill. The Mexican street corn is supposed to have actual real food in it, so that was just
even
corn.
This preview is already getting people turned off of the next thing.
I got real mad when Beef sent me this one because I was really excited about it at first. The way he go ahead, Beef. I won't preface it. You can just tell us what it's called.
Guys, this is the nachos flavored snow cone.
Yeah, at first I was like, oh, okay, like an ice cream cone with a bunch of nachos. I was like, that's great. And then I saw the first one, and then it's literal snow ice, and I was like, oh no, I don't know where we're going with this. I got no idea where we're going with this. Let's find out, boys. Let's see what we got.
El día de hoy visitamos la carreta más famosa, popular y viral de todo.
Can you translate for us, please?
I don't speak Portuguese.
Sí, no. Tostirraspado.
Okay, so we got the ice.
Snow cone ice on top of Tostitos chips, by the way.
Yeah, so you're going to get the sediment.
De limón, de guayaba, de piña,
because everyone's favorite part of the snow cone is when it stabs you in the gums.
Okay, high fructose corn syrup. All right.
Oh, this is double high fructose corn syrup.
Oh, we got some ham?
Ham? Y así te preparan los
just full on ass
de
ham.
salchicha. Igual
This isn't even Six's organic ham either.
Así te los preparan.
Chorizo.
De tamarindo que le da muy buen sabor. Los cacahuates japoneses y también los cacahuates enchilositos picositos.
Peanuts or cashews or something? I don't know, some kind of nuts.
Y ahora sí se vienen las salsas. Esta es la salsa casera y el tajín que viene siendo chilito con sal que le da muy buen sabor. Su salsita que no puede faltar y su limonzazo. Y ahora sí, a disfrutar de este raspado aquí con el cuñado.
No way, man. No fucking way. Turnips, how very fucking hell. Yeah, brother. How we doing, Turnips? Good to see you, man. But no, that's a slops all fucking day long. All day long. If without the ice, maybe. But again, you're running into the same process problem. It's all just processed foods and processed sauces. None of it's fucking legit. It's not actual food. So I'm just but then the snow on top of that? No, God, no. No, it's rage bait. I agree with you, Arbor. You're right.
No, you see, that's the thing, though. It's not rage bait because this is this dude's legitimate street vendor business. He has that whole block of ice for this reason. This is more than this. This is legit. I don't know why somebody would be doing this. Oh, no. How did it ever become a thing? Like, the thing I want in my nachos is a snow cone. I don't know where that came from.
Freddie Dango, the guy looks so guilty when he handed it over. That's right.
Yeah. Like, I have stolen your money.
Robbins, I agree with you, brother. Give me the Tostitos back with none of the other crap. That's right. I will pay the $4 for you to scoop all that shit out and just put the chips back in there.
Armor saying it is rage bait because he understands the language. And it's like, Armor, if you think that just because you know the truth is going to get in the way of my story, you don't know this show.
Yeah, for real. Never, as a streamer, I'll be the first one to tell you, never let the truth get in the way of a good story. Never, you know? Like, Vicer, you probably sell snow cones and chorizos normally, I guess, because they go well together. That I could see with, you know, that I could get down with, but I'm just like, brother, what are you doing here, man? That's a slops. No.
All the slops and the outrage aside, if this guy brought me $6 in Portuguese currency, we would be at that stand doing a photo shoot right now.
That's true. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, by all means, get the sub. I'll say it's the best thing I've fucking eaten all week long. Like, all right, on to the next one.
Man, nothing. I tell you guys, I didn't know I could love chorizo anymore until you added blue raspberry syrup.
Get the fuck out of here. God, no. Muskie's dispassionate street vendor could have been discovered the most delicious food combination. Nobody will give it a chance. It's true.
Nope.
That's true.
I will not.
I'm so sorry. Just because you try out for the NWBA, it doesn't mean you're going to make the team, you know? Like, oh, no. Mm-mm.
Our Armor is correct. I did title this video Six's Favorite Fudge.
So we got caramelized onion tofu from scratch. Let's see what we got here, boys.
Did you know that you could flavor your tofu from the inside?
Yes.
No, I did not.
In a previous video, I made lemon
I didn't know you could eat
flavored
tofu.
blocks of tofu.
Lemon pepper tofu sounds really good.
I made caramelized onion tofu.
It just looks like cheesecake.
This is a block of tofu that is so flavorful that you could eat it plain, but I personally love it baked
so this
in
food
sauce
really is
and
the
then
most
served it
woo-woo
over
white
a
girl
bowl.
food I can think.
It is woo-woo white girl.
I
I
don't think you
agree.
can have too much flavor, especially
But
when you're
I am a
cooking
woo-woo
really
white girl,
healthy
so
you are.
But if you hate flavor and you want bland tofu, by all means,
I can never caramelize
stick
my
with
onions the
pre-made
correct way,
stuff.
though. Like, I never get them the way I need them to.
I also like to save money, and making tofu from scratch is a great way to do that.
I don't know about making tofu from scratch. You could literally go buy it from the store for $3 and be done with it.
Right. Soybeans, which is less than $1's worth. And then you're left with leftover soybean pulp that you can cook some really delicious recipes
leftover
with.
soybean. Fuck you, lady.
Vegan meatballs.
Yeah, this video is an offense to beef, not to me.
So you can make a ton of food. And if you're lazy like me,
John, the only tofu I like is from Resident Evil 2.
So you have something ready to go for days that you don't feel like cooking. except for the tofu. When the tofu is freshly made and flavored like this, it's really hard to not want to eat it all in one singular
that is
sitting.
not appetizing.
It is
Oh my
so
God.
much better than anything store-bought.
It does look like
And
somebody
the
got some
process
scrambled
is
eggs and
super
put too much
simple.
milk
You can
in
layer
it.
any kind
Don't
of
put milk in your
flavoring
eggs.
in the block of tofu to enhance any recipe that you're making.
God.
And this process is completely
This looks appetizing to
plastic-free.
you?
I
Making
mean,
tofu at home is such a sustainability
I love
win.
tofu,
If you have any
but
questions about the
it don't
process,
look
please
good.
leave a comment below,
No.
and I'll provide you all the
Visor
resources
vomit.
that you would need.
It kind of looks like a quiche. I would eat it. I would definitely eat it. Like, I love tofu, so like I'd have no problem eating it. But I agree in terms of, like, you know, presentation, and it do be looking like a caramelized onion cheesecake, and that part don't look so appetizing. But it's tofu. It tastes like, if you've had one tofu, you've had all tofu. So
this looks like the type of food you give somebody to make them swear off of eating for a month. It's like, I have tasted this food, and I don't need to taste anything else ever again. That's fine. No, I'm swearing off food now.
Visor wild vegan flour. No. And Turnip, she only makes TikToks because her friends stop listening to her when she brings up making her own tofu.
Wonderful point. True. Very well played. Yes, that is correct.
I mean, it is. Yeah. I will go out on a ledge and say that vegans, you know, like, tofu is kind of like, you know, how libertarians cannot stop themselves from telling you about their politics. It's the same thing with vegans and tofu.
Right.
So
yeah.
Like, it do be working like that. People are like that, but I love tofu, so I'll eat tofu all day long.
John has a good point. He always thought tofu was vegan self-defense.
That fucking sucks, John. That sucks. Oh, that sucks a lot.
That was a really good joke, John, and thankfully I know how to tell a joke, so that's good too.
God. Throbbins, I like tofu. This looks gross. It is not the most visually appealing, for sure. I definitely agree there, but I get down with tofu. I would eat the fuck out of this.
If you told me that it was just white chocolate peanut butter fudge, I would try a bite of it. If you showed me how that was being made, I would commit violence upon your house. No. Terrible.
Marty, I make honeycomb at home. I'll stick that. Oh, no shit, Barney. You make your own honeycomb? That's awesome, brother. Like, do you have a lot of bees? You have a lot of bees? I assume you have a lot of bees, because otherwise I'm just like, how are you making your own honey? But do you have your own hive and everything hanging out outside your house, or is it inside your house? Which one is it, Marty? The answer's in chat.
Answers in chat. Yeah, Marty, our 26th Ucker, thank you for coming to us. Appreciate you.
I love it. Love the Uckers. There may or may not be something in the works for just the Uckers. Like, just as a nod of the cap to the Uckers, there may be something in the works just for the Uckers. Like,
that's right, and that one is Big in Britain 2, coming next week.
Big in Britain 2, that's correct. All right, the last thing I'll say about tofu is, Karrison told me tofu has a lot of estrogen in it, that makes sense, because every time... Every time I eat tofu, my tits get larger and I start crying at dog commercials. So it's like, it makes sense.
That's funny. That's a really good bit.
Cares, I did not say that. Yes, you did. You told me it's got a lot of estrogen in it. But I didn't come up with that by myself. Like,
I don't know. You were probably on the peppercorns on the phone and you heard some word that sounded like that to you.
I definitely was on the peppercorns. That is a guaranteed result. There's no doubt about that part.
Kyrie, thanks for joining us. Hello to you as well. A funny waving emote at you. You're just in time to catch the worst video out of the bunch. The only label I could think of for this one was, what the fuck, Japan?
All right, what the fuck? All right, thank you, Barty, for getting back to me. I use a Thermomix. I'm too lazy. Oh, phytoestrogen. Oh, well, our people aren't going to know the difference between estrogen and phytoestrogen, just like I didn't know the difference between estrogen and phytoestrogen.
I'm assuming phytoestrogens is an estrogen that's from Ireland that likes combat sports.
Not the same thing, mimicking it a bit, though. Okay, baby, I believe you. I was like, I don't fucking know. I was like, thank you. Right. All right, we got the last one here, boys. All right, here we go. All right, we got no sound to this one. That's fine. Okay, so far,
that's fine.
They're steaming the potatoes. All right, crushing them down. No! 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 I mean, in terms of making it look like that, great. That looks great. They did a really good job of recreating what I just did 1 hour before the stream. It looked exactly like that. But like, as it pertains to eating, no, I'm sorry. No. It would be one of those situations where you would bite into it and you'd be like, oh, this looks like a real turd. But what if this really is a turd?
All right, pause here, 6.
All right.
Go ahead. No, keep going. But pause right here.
Yeah, well, you say keep going, but then pause right here. Which one? Where do you want me to pause?
I'm also looking at right here, right there.
Okay.
We'll go back in a second.
All right.
Fine.
Well, you could just visually tell me what shot you're looking for, and I could bring it back to
you can bring it back to the beginning. Okay. Bring it back to the colander. There you go.
All right, let me bring it back to the colander right here.
Because you told me I need to be looking at chat more, so I'm not looking at you share your screen all the way.
It's okay, no worries.
What? So not only is this crazy bitch making potatoes, like it's been named in chat. Thank you, John, for that, by the way. Why is she making it for her pet cockroaches right next to the colander? Notice right there.
Okay, I did see that. Well, they gotta eat too, you know. Like,
go ahead and play. They're right there, and I think they're moving.
Even ticks gotta eat, you know. Oh, those are bugs. What the fuck?
Those are full-ass cockroaches. What the hell?
Well, bugs do be tasting good. Like, I'm not against bugs. Like, bugs do be tasting good. If you prepare them right, bugs taste totally fine. Like, I'm okay moving over to bugs versus meat, you know? I would like to see how America treats bugs cruelly, though, because it's going to happen. We're not going to treat the bugs humanely. So I want to see how we're going to torture the bugs before we harvest them.
We're going to put them in a 2x4 size bin. They're not going to be allowed to run free in the desert, and we're going to subject them to the Jim Duggan method.
Robbins, fuck this shit. Literally.
So I included this one, and this was the first thing that I looked at when I pulled up the Stupid Foods Reddit. And it's like, oh, well, okay, fine. This is very indicative of this entire bit. We can stop looking at the potatoes now. Thank you.
That's right. Bugs do be tasting good. I'm a convert. Like, look, we're gonna have to convert to something at some point in time. But I guarantee bugs, because they're living in the soil and they're digesting all the bullshit chemicals that we put in the fucking earth. It's gonna be just as bad as it was when beef is eaten. Not beef on the show, but beef out in the fields grazing on grass. It's gonna be just as bad.
Well, speaking of conversions that are just as bad as beef, 6, what's the OST to nostalgia conversion ratio?
Ah, very good, very good. Thank you, Beef. Thank you. We got the big beef on. There it is, bada bing. Well, let's check it out, boys.
Super Bowl champions, Eagle shirt. There you go.
Let's go ahead. We did the Go Feed Yourself. Thank you for participating, guys. I do appreciate that. It does work more better when you guys are.
It works more better.
It works more better. It works more better when you guys are participating and giving your opinions. God. Like I do appreciate it. Thank you for the help. But we got a PPC, boys. Are you ready? More better. That's right. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Better.
I took NyQuil last night. I'm a little hungover. I did get good sleep though, so I'll take it. Like yesterday.
He talks about doing friggin' peppercorns all day long, and it's NyQuil fucks me up. What's wrong with me?
That's right. 2 more minutes left to predict, boys. Let's see who's gonna get it. It's gonna be more than 6, less than 6, or exactly 6, or is it gonna be Beef's cat throwing its asshole into the camera?
Yeah, there you go. Show off that butt on stream. Instantly 7 more viewers.
There you go. Thank you, Kiri. Thank you for plonking your peppercorns down in there, brother. That's fine. We'll just we gotta refill it up. You guys ready? Let's do it. Let's do the thing.
The hell was that?
That was somebody did pick up the phone.
Okay. It just happened to fit. All right, that's good.
I did a stream when I was sick and I was losing my voice and I had laryngitis and
I remember some of those.
People were giving me money. People were gifting me money because I used to, when people would like give me money, I'd be like, some weird. And my voice was just fucked and my throat was completely fucked the entire stream. People kept making me do it. And so some people clipped it and turned it into a sound drop, and then we just threw it in there. So, Beef, what are we doing?
6. I'm not sure because I segued you to go to your soundtrack challenge thing that you do for me, but fine, we'll go to this.
Okay, first. I'll do the sound. I forgot about that, so that's fine. We can do that. We can do that.
I literally said the OST to nostalgia conversion ratio, and you went, "Oh, well, trivia."
No, Beef.
That means questions, right?
I'll just do one. I'll do one. We gotta game that tune. You see it on Outside the Lens every Wednesday.
Ooh, Kyrie, don't ever tell anybody they need a throat massage. That will not go over good. That is not safe. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I disagree, Kiri. Tell them that you need a throat massage. Like I need a throat massage. Like over on Outside the Lens, we do a new W game, a redeem in which you can win a W, and it just charges you with the task of guessing what song correlates with the clips that are being played, and that's it. So, Beef, which one do you feel better versed in, Super Metroid or Streets of Rage 1? Which one?
Super Metroid.
Super Metroid. I believe that's the first. I think that's the second one. Let's find out. All right, Beef, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Do-do-do-do-do. This is so many memories coming back to this. Oh man. I think that is stage number 3.
You think it's 3?
I think it's stage 3.
Beef thinks it's 3. Beef thinks it's Norfair. The song that's playing is Norfair. Is he right? He is not. He is not right. Vicer, you are correct. It was stage 2. That plays. That is Brinstar. That's green something. Green vegetation for Brinstar. It comes from Brinstar. Vicer, what game was that anyways? That was Super Metroid.
Oh, well, I'm terrible at soundtracks because I can barely hear anyway.
That's all right.
That being said, that is a fun game. I do love some Super Metroid.
Oh,
Super Metroid's so good, so good.
Well, Beef, do you remember Streets of Rage 1?
No.
Okay, good. Well, deal with this. This is for you.
Oh, Streets of Rage slaps music. It's so good the entire
all day long, man. The OST, I would say it's underrated. It is not underrated. People have been rating it for.
It is rated perfectly.
Yeah, it is rated perfectly. The third game, not as good. This is the OST for the second one. Not as good.
Vicer cracking himself up more like Streets of Age nowadays, huh?
It's true.
I think that was stage number 1. I feel like that's stage number 1. That's what the vibes are telling me.
That's what the vibes are telling me?
Because I have no idea. I'm just randomly guessing. If I were playing that stage, I feel like that music would go with stage number 1.
All right, Beef thought it was stage number 1. Let's find out if Beef is correct. Incorrect, Beef. Incorrect. No, it is not stage number 1. Freddy Dingo thinks it's stage number 3. Let's check. Incorrect, Harrison. It is stage 2. It is the second clip. That is the music that plays whenever you fight a boss.
Oh, well, sure.
Vicer, what game was that anyways?
that series wasn't good until Streets of Rage 2 anyway. So it's fine.
Streets of Rage 1 is pretty ancient comparably, for sure. Like, well, what
doesn't even have any super moves. I mean, come on.
That's true. Karrison, you giving points for these? Nah, No, I don't give points to the ones on the BroDown. It's just for people to interact if they want to interact.
Right, because nobody wins when they listen to the BroDown. So I mean, definitely.
I wouldn't go that far. Shut up. I love the BroDown because it's one of the shows that I have to do the least amount of work for, and it is also one of the shows where on stream I have to do the least amount of work for. Beef just handles it for me.
I mean, Beefy be hitting. What can I say?
Beef, we got video game questions here. Oh. Loser. I'm so sorry, Vicer. Good.
Good.
Thank you
I need to contribute my money. We got to keep the casino open. How else are they going to live if they don't steal from me?
Beef, we got our first question. We're doing video game side questions. We need to stay on time today because there may be a Miss Harrison streaming. For those that do not know, for those unaware, if you're not following Harrison. Oh, at the end of it? Okay, surprisingly, it's not cursed. I'll do it, baby. I'll do it. Not a problem. We'll do a KBB. Karrison's been busy. And we'll shout her out. Thank you for the 64 bits, Karrison. If you guys are not following Miss Harrison, she will be streaming, possibly, allegedly, at 11:04 right after this stream. So if you hang out with us, we're gonna raid right into her, and then you'll see
Love. It's bringing love. Don't let it get away.
Break its legs.
Break its legs.
And then we will be We will be watching her play Mr. Stanley's Parable. Like, she's been wanting to play that game for a while, and I bought it for her so she can stop agonizing over spending $25 for it. So if you want to see her play Stanley Parable, today's the day, boys. Oh, Beef, you can jump in there.
Visor did go through and redeem for you. Say something nice about Miss Cleo.
That is a continuing joke. I did the Dark Souls stream, and you can get invaded by other players in Dark Souls. They come into your world, and then they fight you PvP, right? Well, right at the beginning of the stream, I got invaded by somebody dressed up and named Miss Cleo.
That's hilarious. I love the bit. I'm on board with this.
What was doubly hilarious is that I believed Visor in the stream, because Visor is always fucking with me because he's a ribber, and I love him for it. I don't ever get mad at Visor for it. But like he said, that's York, and so I fought York. And I thought it was York. I lost. I died very horribly. And then I texted York later, and I was like, I sent him a gif of Mrs. Cleo. And York later told Visor, he was like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on with Six. He sent me the no fucking context whatsoever gif of Mrs. Cleo. And I'm trying to interact with him because I'm just like, okay, Six is sending me Mrs. Cleo. And I thought it was York the entire time. And York's like, brother, I was at work. That was not me. So
that is so hilarious. Visor is bidding you like to the third degree. It's so good. So good.
I had told York when he told me it wasn't him, I was just like, I don't know about that, man. We got 3 ribbers all simultaneously bullshitting each other at the same time.
Right? It probably was just Visor. Visor spent an hour doing their own create a character on Dark Souls 2 just to come after you the next time you maybe played it.
The thing I'll say nice about Mrs. Cleo is the fact that she contributed to that bit, and where we're all guessing on who is what and accusing each other of ribs. And without Mrs. Cleo, it wouldn't have happened, you know?
Did the first time when Miss Cleo appeared in your room, did she go, call me now for your free beating?
All right, Beef, we got video game questions. Let's keep the train on the wheels here. Let's do this.
Six trying hard to ignore John, saying, ordering t-shirts at the Psychic Convention is easy. They're all mediums.
I'm an extra medium. Because I'm too tall. I don't fit in a medium, but I don't fit in a large.
Yeah, you're definitely extra. There's no doubt about that.
Beth Robbins, boo!
All right, guys, we have 10 video game questions to give to Six. Not like Six would do bad on this quiz. His job is literally just nothing but talking about video games, right?
That's true. I don't even play them. I just talk about them. Yeah.
Six, question number 1. Mario's slide attack was introduced in which Mario game?
Oh, okay. I think I know this right off the bat because I am a fan of the Marios. Visor took the joke. I was going to Mario Tennis. God damn it. He got there before I did. Tennis, lol. You sons of bitches.
That's really good.
Mario
really
Kart.
Good. Yep.
Oh, yep. I believe I know this one. I don't even think I necessarily need a multiple choice.
Okay.
It is Super Mario Brothers 3. It's Super Mario Brothers 3.
That is on the list. Is it Super Mario Brothers 2, 3, World, or 64?
It didn't. I don't even think there was a slide component. I mean, you had the race in Super Mario 64, but that's not sliding per se.
Whoa, buddy. Don't just say they've got the race in Mario 64. No, sir. We don't deal with that sort of speech in this show.
Armor thinks it's World. Robbins has no idea. I'm sticking to my guns. It's Super Mario Brothers 3.
Dude, you didn't think you could slide in Super Mario 64. There's literally entire levels about sliding down hills in Super Mario 64.
But that's a mini game. That's not an in-game mechanic. It only exists within that mini game.
You can absolutely slide down everything in Super Mario 64.
Oh, that's true. You can.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah. All right. I'm wrong on that one, but I'm not wrong on it being Super Mario Brothers 3. It's Super Mario Brothers 3.
I don't know. Are you? Damn it, it didn't work. Fuck. Hold on.
There you go.
There it is.
I have it on a button.
Well, I mean, yeah, it is correct. You did get that right. Don't give yourself credit for things that you are 1 for 1. Congratulations. It was Super Mario Brothers 3 was where the hill slide attack made its debut. You weren't
very good, very good. I know this primarily because me and Harrison played it less than a year ago, so we were playing the fuck out of that game.
Yeah, Garrison and you played it, and I'm sure the conversation was, hey, why is he putting skid marks on the hill? What's going on with that? Just a different way to wipe. It must be the difference of the 3 seashells.
I contend, out of all the streamers on the internet, I have the cleanest asshole of all the streamers on the internet. I can guarantee I have the cleanest asshole.
Did you know that the writer of Demolition Man told people and explained how he thought the 3 seashells worked?
You scrape it, right? It's scraping. It has to be scraping.
You use 2 of the seashells to pinch the poo and pull, and you use the 3rd seashell to scrape the valley.
Pinch and pull? Who the fuck is doing a manual evacuation?
That's what he said. That is what he said, and that is how Stallone described it to everybody. That hey, this is how he said it worked.
I have not been in a situation where I needed to manually evacuate my bowels. No. Like, that's never been a problem for me. You know, nope. Even when I'm constipated, I don't need to reach up in there and yank it out, you know?
Also, for the way that he described those seashells in the movie were really fucking clean. How did they do that? How about that?
Beef, question number 2. What do we got here?
Question number 2, one of your favorite series is the Final Fantasies.
I do love Final Fantasy.
6, core development on Final Fantasy 1 took how long to complete?
Oh, shit. Core development on the first Final Fantasy took how long to complete? Oh, because I feel like, weren't they working on a separate game at the same time? And they just, like, they siphoned off a couple of people, and they were just like, all right, well, just you can work on this in your spare time just so long as you're doing the game that we want them to do. Like,
well, no, it was also they siphoned them off because our company is going under. We need an idea to keep it alive.
That's true. John, if you're a little bigger, they also have D-shells.
Yeah, there's that.
69 weeks. I feel like it was an elongated time, but it may not have been. I'm going to say 18 months. I'm going to say a year and a half.
All right, well, that is close to one of the options on the list. Your options are 3 months, 9 months, 16 months, or 28 months.
Oof.
How long did core development on the first Final Fantasy take to complete?
I don't think it's 28 months, because 2 years of, especially if a gaming company is on its
over 2 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say if a gaming company is on its last leg, they're not gonna spend that much money on resources for 2.5 years or 2.25 years. I'm gonna say
Kyrie, 69 months.
That's what I do, Kiri. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna say 16 months. I'm gonna adhere close to a year and a half.
6 says Final Fantasy 1 took 16 months to complete. Is he right? No, he is not.
God damn it.
Guys, core development of the first Final Fantasy game took 3 months.
Oh, wow.
The group at Square completed the core development of Final Fantasy 1 within 3 months and cranked that shit out.
Wow. No shit. I would not have guessed that. I
guess that's why I put it as a question. I mean,
I guess I could see it, you know, if they're being split, you know, the resources are being split, you got to just crank this bad boy out. I could see that, but I would have thought a little bit longer than 3 months. No shit.
Yeah, no, and that includes looking at the game mechanics, just copy pasting D&D into a role style game.
Yeah, that's true.
Having the roles in the background, barely any coding in it. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was good stuff. 3 months in and out, and saved the whole company. Look at that.
Mm. Very good, very good. Beef, who do we have? Who do we have? This lovely figure here.
This is an actual photo of Karrison waking up in the morning.
Karrison looks really good when she wakes up in the morning. I do not. I do not have that luxury. My hair literally looks like the lead singer of Coheed and Cambria got into a fight with a fucking air dryer.
Oh God, terrible! What is wrong with you?
It's more wide than it is long. You know.
All right, no, this is Mother Brain from the Adventures of Captain N on the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Terrible
that
show.
Shit?
Terrible show.
And also terrible recreation of Mother, not accurate at all. And they gave like the most racist voice you could give.
It's no good. I don't like it.
6, according to the prequel Metroid manga, who created Mother Brain?
Oh shit. According to the prequel Metroid manga, who created Mother Brain? Is it the Chozo? I feel like the Chozo, I feel like that's one of the reasons why Mother Brain hates the Chozo. I feel like the Chozo did it.
That's an interesting answer. It is on the list. Your options are the Space Pirates, the Federation, the Bounty Hunters, or the Chozo.
Oh, it might be the Federation, though. It might be the Federation. Shit. Okay, let's try
I mean, government does fuck up everything.
I don't think it's the Space Pirates because it seems like for the most part the Space Pirates are just a bunch of grunts. You know, they're not.
She was the leader of the Space Pirates in any appearance she's had. She was the runner.
Because they are all the grunts because they're all dumb dodos. You know, so I was like that makes her the leader de facto. The Federation maybe because like I know in the later games they're twisting it around that the Federation are not as good as they appear on the surface. The Bounty Hunters, I don't necessarily think so because they're all just doing their own thing. I still want to say it's the Chozo. Jawsome, I have no idea, but I guess the Federation did an experiment and it went wrong. That's good. That's why I feel like it might be the Federation.
It was a sciencey game from the 80s. That is how they develop all of the villains in all of those shows.
It's true. The armor, this is other M lore. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay with the Chozo. I'm really stuck between the Federation and the Chozo, but I'm going to say the Chozo.
6 started with the Chozo, stuck with the Chozo. Does he earn a point, or did he talk himself out of the right answer once again? Let's see if it's my favorite bit on the show.
Oh!
6 is correct. It was the Chozo that created Mother Brain, and then she went rogue on them and screwed everything all up.
Carrison, did you not hear Beef's joke? You literally just verbatim said Beef joke.
Joke jacker. Why are you joke jacking, Carrison? What's wrong with you?
No, I know Carrison. She is scrambling to get ready right before she. Oh, I heard. Okay. Okay, very good. Oh, okay. So it was the Chozo. So they made Mother Brain?
It was the Chozo. They made Mother Brain, and then, like most AI, screws everything up.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder why they made her though. Like, what was the war reason?
Security system.
Security.
It was a security system for them, and because the Metroids were developed to take out the X bacteria, and then turned on everything, and everything all fucked up. It's that whole thing.
Okay.
It's a whole thing.
Street Fighter lore, Street Fighter like level of lore. I do like Metroid's storyline though. I do like the actual story of Metroid.
Speaking of actual storylines and 6's favorite thing, here's The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, we got Fem Link. I'm a big fan of Fem Link. Like.
There's a whole DeviantArt dedicated just for you, buddy.
I know. I agree. I know it's there.
6, question number 4. Mm-hmm. Which Zelda game is chronologically first in the Legend of Zelda series?
God damn it, we're doing another fucking Zelda lore question.
Another Zelda timeline question, because 6 loved it so much the first time we had it last week.
God, man. I have watched all sorts. Jocelyn, you know it. I'll lean on you, brother. You can say it. You are allowed to say the answers in chat. You're fine. I have watched so many different lore videos on Zelda, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna figure out the timeline for once and for all. I'm gonna finally figure out the timeline. And every single video I watch, I'm just like, I don't remember it. It's like I have no idea.
Marty's correct. It's Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Oh, Armor has it. Armor says Skyward Sword. Big D, how we doing, Big Dallas? Big Dallas also says Skyward Sword. I never even played Skyward Sword.
Jaza Misaus says Skyward Sword after Armor goes through and pulls it out. So, I mean, could be correct.
Jaza Misaus is a great name. I love it.
Yeah. I gotta get back to my misnaming people. I miss doing that.
It's Big D, you want to ride the grinder? I got something for you, big boy. There you go. Oh, you got the good one. You got the artisanal one.
I mean, it didn't show behind the
No,
picture,
it did.
okay.
It did. It's over here. It's over beneath
I didn't see it because I got my questions up. Okay.
Nah, you're fine. It's beneath us. I'm gonna go with Big D and Armor because they know more about Zelda than I fucking do. Because I was going to say.
No kidding.
I was going to say Zelda 2 for the NES. I thought that's where it all started. But we'll go with Skyward Sword. I don't even know the story to Skyward Sword.
6, that is on the list. Your options are Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, or Link's Awakening.
Oh, is Link's Awakening the second game?
No.
No? Oh.
That's the Adventure of Link. It's literally the last game in the timeline. It is the very last game in the timeline.
because I was going to change my answer to the second one. So
I was so hoping you would, but yeah, no. I asked for the first, and you picked the literal last. Good job.
Sounds about right. Yeah, the NES Zeldas are some of the last of the timeline. Well, guys, time is a flat circle for us who, partake in the peppercorns. I will kick it to Chad. I feel like Chad knows a lot more about this than I do, and I'm not stubborn enough to disagree with them. So I'm going to say Skyward Sword. I still don't know what the fucking story is to Skyward Sword, but I'm going to say Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword is correct. That is the right answer. Chat sussed it out immediately. They knew what it was.
Very good.
Skyward Sword was the very first of all the Zelda games. It developed with Demise and his spirit and being bad shit and gods and Hylia. Whole bunch of really fruity stuff.
Is Link, and this is, I just don't know, guys. You can feel free to actually me. Is Link, are there different Links? Is it different generation of Links? So it's it's a lineage like the Belmonts.
The Curse of Demise keeps bringing back Ganon and forces Zelda and Link to be reborn in different variations. So yeah, they're different. They're generationally different. Correct.
Okay. All right. So it's reincarnation. Okay. So it's actually kind of the same Link. It's the same spirit of the Link. It's like M. Bison. He gets a different vessel.
Right. He goes into a different vessel and eventually lands in a hot chick in a bikini.
Like Cammy? Like, is that what we're saying?
Like Cammy, exactly.
I was like,
Cammy, you're right.
I was like, are we still talking about FemLink? Like, I was like, where are we?
I have deleted my DeviantArt account. You'll never find it.
This is the one I need to know about, all right? This is the one I need to know about. I saw this and immediately pissed off by it because I was like, all right, other than leisure and fun and enjoyment, why would Sonic be on a fucking wave runner? He can literally run on top of the water.
Run across water. I know.
Dumb. But I want to know more about this. Beef, what do we got here?
Just like with most shows every Sunday, 6 is going to be grossly disappointed. This has nothing to do with the question. It was just a good picture of Sonic and teams. I just threw it in there because I thought it was funny. Credit to whoever I stole this from on DeviantArt. Thank you for doing that.
And aside, before we get into the question, Beef, how do you feel about wave runners?
Wave runners are fun as hell. I can have a good time on a wave runner. I do enjoy it. I cannot do jet skiing and I can't do the thing like boogie boarding behind a wave runner because I almost drowned when I was 7 doing that. So no, it's okay.
I love wave running. I think it's super fun. It is really cool. I've done it multiple times. The last time I did wave running though, I was a teenager. I was like 14 driving it, and I was going like 44 miles an hour, and I took a turn. Didn't try to slow down at all. Just took a turn at 44 miles an hour. I cartwheeled off that bitch, like just skidded right across the top of the ocean. And I was like, okay, after that, I was like, I don't need to do this. This is not for me.
Right. Uncle Robert had his wave runners that we went out with, and we went to the Siesta Key Beach one time, which is all just shells. There's no beach. It's just shells.
It's just shells.
And,
it is.
We went wave running, and they got a boogie board and a tow line and put it to the back with a wave runner and put my 7-year-old ass kneeling down on that boogie board and you strap in on it, and didn't give me any other instructions besides just hold on. I got 30 feet and capsized. And I'm stuck under the water because I'm dumb and can't breathe and can't figure out that if I just pull the Velcro strap, I can disengage from the board.
No.
So Robert has to swing the wave runner back around to flip the boogie board back over and save me. By the way, almost hitting me with the outboard motor on the wave runner, and I never trusted him again.
No, I don't blame you. I wouldn't trust him either. Thank you, Weasel. Thank you for plonking it down in there. They're like, John, I got a half-mile out on one and it died. I had to pull out a rope and swim it back in. It took forever. Oh, Jesus. You're sitting here doing the awkward paddle on both sides of the wave runner? Oh, Lord.
I just imagine he's got like the tow rope in his mouth trying to like horse bit the thing back into shore. He turned his wave runner into a wave crawler.
Well, John, you should have just taken one shoulder off and
king. I'm your king. That is why I'm your king. Well, I am king. Oh, king, very nice.
Thank you, Weasel. Thank you. You're the king in my book, brother. Like I know John. He just took one suspender off and lassoed it around and used the suspenders to get back to freedom.
That was a great suspenders picture. I mean, that is very classy.
It was. Again, I talked about it in my Discord. Every time I see suspenders, I used to find them repellent, but now I'm just like, you know what? I think they actually look kind of fashionable.
If you'd like to go through and see John Skullman and in the Discord with the suspenders, go ahead and drop on by and drop a visit. Six will be buying more suspenders in the very near future.
Well, the problem I have is that like I don't have pants that sag, you know, like so I was like it's not a problem for me. Like everything that I have has an elastic waist, and I have a little thin hourglass waist. So it's not as thin as it used to be. We got some visceral fat going on right now.
Is that what Six's midlife crisis is going to be? He starts completely hooding out and starts having sagging pants everywhere. I can't wait. I'm looking forward
I did that once
to sagging down Jinkos. I can't wait.
I did that once upon a time in my life, and it's really fucking annoying. People who have sagging shorts, because you're pulling them up all fucking day long, and it restricts your movement. It's not fun. Like, the sagging pants are not fun.
No, not at all. It's like that's just not functional. What's wrong with you?
Carson, little hourglass waist. Ooh. It's funny that we talk about suspenders and people pulling up their waists. If you ever watch, I would say, middle 2000s era wrestling, whether it's TNA or whether it is WWF, like, you watch any Dudley's match, the Dudleys are literally pulling up their pants 28 times during a fucking match. I'm like, brother, wear a fucking belt. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And then you get then they get into the age like right at the beginning of the aughts where everybody starts wearing the wet look like fake leather pants. That look like the wet plasticky material, and it's just an elastic band around the waist, and everybody's got to be scooching that shit up or they're going to be showing their junk to the first 4 rows.
And that's like, that's the thing I always hated, especially like we'll just focus on Bubba Ray Dudley. Bubba Ray Dudley likes to think of himself as a ring general, likes to think of himself as, somebody who knows a lot about the business. And look, I'm not taking that away from him. He does have the distinction. Right. He's got the experience. He's allowed to talk about it. However, like if you watch any Bubba Ray Dudley match where he's selling on the ground and he got a move done to him, he will stop selling to pull up his pants while he's laying down. That breaks the illusion. All right, that breaks the illusion.
You just dropped me on my head with a pile driver. I'm dead, knocked out. You're supposed to be carrying him. Wait, hold on. Let me pull down and pull up my jinx.
Yeah, I'm just like, come on, brother. Jocks watch. Fucking wear a belt. What the fuck is wrong with you? Anyways.
6.
Question number 5.
Question number 5. Across all platforms, what is the highest grossing Sonic game?
Oh, shit. The highest grossing Sonic game.
Okay. Highest grossing Sonic game.
What Sonic 06, that's the one where he falls in love with a woman. That is by far the grossest Sonic game out there.
That is definitely the grossest game. You are correct in that aspect. Not worth a point. I'm talking about good old hard cash. That's what we're looking for.
Hard cash. Bingo, I think they're all disgusting. Oh, you guys don't like Sonic? I love Sonic. Like, the armor, they're all gross. How dare you? How dare you? I love me some Sonic. And once I found out that the internet hates Sonic, I was like, I love it even more now. Like,
well, the internet hates Sonic, but then DeviantArt loves it. You type in Sonic the Hedgehog into DeviantArt, the first 4 picks are going to be no shoes Sonic.
That's true. I don't love that part about Sonic. I actually think Kiri's right. I think Kiri's on, I think it's Sonic 1? It's either Sonic 1 or Sonic 2. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. It's either Sonic 1 or Sonic 2.
That is on the list. Your options are Sonic the Hedgehog 1, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic and Knuckles, or Sonic Adventure.
Sonic Adventure also throws a kink into the mix because when it came out on the Dreamcast, people were gaga for that fucking game. And then lo and behold, you go back and revisit it.
Grossing, yeah.
You go back and revisit it, not a good game. Not that good of a game.
And people were gaga for it, and also games were more expensive on the Dreamcast.
It's true.
There's that too.
It's true.
Highest grossing Sonic game.
Ooh, it's hard, man. It's right. I kind of agree with Freddy Dingo because I'm like, Sonic 1 did sell a lot of copies. It was not the pack-in title for the entirety of it, so it doesn't get the chance to be boosted.
At one point, they did switch to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 as the pack-in title. That's right.
Big D says Sonic 2. Freddy says Sonic 2. I'm actually gonna respect. I'm gonna respect chat on this one. I'm gonna say it's Sonic 2. Sorry, Kiri. I'm gonna laugh when you're right though.
06, which one did you say?
Sonic 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
It was Sonic 1. You were right. It was Sonic the Hedgehog 1. That was the original pack-in. Sonic the Hedgehog 1 is the highest grossing Sonic the Hedgehog game. $2.79 billion in grossing revenue.
Holy shit.
You're only at 3 points. You're not at 4, sir.
Oh, I thought it was at 4.
No, you missed the core development of Final Fantasy. So you've got 2 wrong out of 5.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Don't try to give yourself points. You were already giving yourself credit for being right on Sonic 2. You were so confident.
So right. Kiri,
confidently incorrect.
I love you too, Kiri. Big D. Everyone was buying it so much hype for it. That's what I thought too, man. It was like it was a literal seismic wave of people who bought Sonic 2. I could have swore it was Sonic 2, but
the 2 highest grossing Sonic games total, there was Sonic the Hedgehog 1, $2.8 billion. And Sonic the Hedgehog 2, like $1.07 billion. It's like a full $2 billion less than the original Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wow, that's crazy. Bingo, it was Sonic 1, Bingo. Go ahead, between?
Yeah, it was Sonic 1. The total for the entire Sonic the Hedgehog series is like $4.3 billion. And between the Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, that was $3.7 billion. So like less than $1 billion for all the other games combined.
And 3/4 of that definitely from Sonic 06.
Absolutely. It was Sonic Boom, Legend of the Lyric Height. That's what that one was. Awful.
Big D, that total prop adds in Japan. Maybe 1 in Japan, but everyone bought. I figured as much. Exactly. Like I was like, well, it was a choice between the two. I talked myself out of it. Thank you, Freddie Dingo. Thank you, Big D, for fucking it up.
That's always my favorite bit. Those are my 2 favorite bits. When Six talks him out of getting the right answer,
I know.
And also when he immediately rules out the right answer is the first thing he says.
Exactly.
That's my favorite thing. Those are my 2 favorite bits.
We are confidently incorrect here on the show. You know.
6, we are back to Final Fantasy, a series that you're very well familiar with, correct?
I do love Final Fantasy. Never played 11, never played 14, though.
6, question number 6. Starting in the top left corner, name every character on the screen.
Okay. I could get a lot of them. I could get a lot of them. I'm not going to, but I could get a lot of them.
Oh, okay. Which original mainline Final Fantasy games has the highest number of permanent party members?
All right, original mainline, so we're not talking about the MMOs. We're not talking
We are not talking about the MMOs. We're not talking about tactics. Original mainline Final Fantasy game has the highest number of permanent party members.
Ooh. Karras, hey, you're doing your best. Keep up the good work. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I don't care if I get them wrong. It doesn't bother me, but like.
That's right, Karras. He's doing his best, and as usual, his best is 60%.
It's true. It's true. Like, oh, Lord. Armor, do MMOs count? No, they do not. No. Armor,
That's
6.
right, Bingo.
That's me.
Bingo, just like MMO's Tavern from The Simpsons.
Moe's Tavern.
Moe's
Tavern.
Yeah.
Oh. I was wondering where he was going with that. I was like, oh, it's crept up on me. The blade was already in between my ribs.
Right.
Okay, Armor says Final Fantasy 6. Well, it's not 1, we know that. And it's not 2, we know that. And it's probably not 3. Well, it might be 3, that's 6.
Well, no, I mean, that's the American, that's not the Japanese.
It's true. Like, John Karras, what size needle would you suggest to mainline some Final Fantasy?
I would suggest a XII size needle.
I feel like... Okay, 7 only had, like, 8 characters, and 8 only had, like, 8 or 9 characters. I want to say 9 only had, like, 7 to 9 characters. 10, it might be 10. No, I don't think it's 10.
I love how we're doing with 6's recall and math skills.
Oh yeah, at the same time, at 10 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, like while I'm NyQuil hungover. Karras, I like when Beef gives you sneaky hints with only Beef sound effects. What hint did he give you? Did he give the chair squeak of him farting directly into the microphone?
I mean, if I could get the microphone down that far, I would definitely do that.
20G at least. I feel like it's split between 6 and 12. I feel like I'm gonna say Final Fantasy 6. I feel like it's 6. Final Fantasy 6. Are you doing a workaround where you're like, no, it was Final Fantasy 3 because we're talking about Japan?
No, I am not doing that.
All right,
we are going by the Japanese numbering because that is the full main line. Just everything. The American line is bastardized. Is not accurate.
Marty, I've never played a Final Fantasy game, so I'll say Lightning Returns as I've got that under the bed. Where it should stay. I fucking hate Final Fantasy 13. Garbage. Absolute garbage. The worst Final Fantasy.
By the way, Lightning Returns, 2 characters. It has lightning and one other. And like, that's it. So
Harrison, you always miss it. Well, he cheek sneaks them in there. That's why they're sneaky. Like,
I know what she's talking about too. So
Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I also hate Kingdom Hearts too. I don't like Kingdom Hearts. I'm not a fan of Kingdom Hearts.
6. Final Fantasy 6 is on the list. Your options are Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 8, and Final Fantasy 12.
God damn it! It was all the ones that I thought it would be. Yeah, 4 does have a lot too.
Harry, no. The question is, what original mainline Final Fantasy game has the highest number of permanent party members? And the collage is just a collection of all the different characters from a bunch of different games and some villains that even aren't members. I just wanted to put it in for the gag of having 6 try to go through and name them all.
All right, we got 25 minutes, so we got to pick up the pace here.
We're doing fine.
I'm gonna change my answer. I'm gonna go to Armor. Armor has served me well in the past. Armor, if you get it wrong, it's all your fault. I'm gonna say Final Fantasy 4.
You said 4. That was the answer. You originally said 6. You didn't catch earlier when I said that needle would need to be XII shaped. Would need to be XII size needle to be injected into a main line. 6. You are
incorrect.
It was actually Final Fantasy 6. It wasn't actually a clue. I was just saying that as a joke. Final Fantasy 6 was the answer.
Damn it.
With 14. 14 permanent party members in Final Fantasy VI.
Holy shit.
That was correct. Also, Harrison's yelling, "Stop rushing!"
I'm not. I'm just trying to be ready when it's time. That's all.
Well, so she's saying she needs more time, is what she's saying. She's going to be late. She's getting ready for the prom. It's going to take some time.
I understand. I get it. I totally get it.
She's got to move her brain tendrils out of the way first and get that all ready.
The idea you gave her that we were talking about right before stream, I think that's a good name for it. I think that's great, actually.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's good, especially because it came from me.
That's true. It did come from Beef.
6, are you ready for question number 7?
I am ready.
You might actually get this one.
Oh yeah, because of thank you for the 64-bit. Fucking Primo Beef. I agree. He did it. It was really simple too. And it goes along with everything that you're doing. Beef knocked it out of the park. Golf claps to Beef. You guys don't know what we're talking about, but golf claps to Beef.
Yeah. It turns out I am a simple man. Who would have thought? Question number 7, 6. You might actually get this one if you were paying attention.
I wasn't.
The curse that allows Ganon to continually return from the dead is contained within what item?
Fuck, I was not listening.
Don't tell him. Make him pay for his hubris. Don't tell him, guys.
It's clear. The answer, it's the ladder. It's the ladder that you use to cross over the oceans in The Legend of Zelda. It's the ladder.
Oh, that is not one of the answers. By the way, did you know that do you remember the sound that Ganon made in the game over screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, that's the laugh from Bald Bull and Punch-Out.
I know,
they just reused it because it's like...
It works. I think it works.
Really
I think
it does.
Perfect.
It fits well. So Ganon is Bald Bull canonically. Remember that, guys.
He's got a lot of muscle, though. He's definitely... Look at all those curves. Just on his triceps, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 different bulges on his arms. 4 different triceps.
He's got quadceps. I mean, there's no it's quadceps. This dude is yoked.
Beef is also a wordsmith. He is. It is true. Beef is.
I am a wordsmith in that I will take a word and pound it with a hammer until it's not funny anymore.
Marty Link jockstrap. I knew that was the one. The cod piece. That is.
I mean that's a powerful cod piece. I can't. Lots of cod in that piece.
The unwashed for 600 years. I don't know. Triforce? That's all I got. Triforce.
Ooh, 6. The Triforce is on the list. Your options are the Master Sword, the Triforce, the Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask.
Oh, okay. All right.
Which item contains the curse that Ganon keeps returning from the dead?
Okay, I'm going to switch my answer on this one because I think it is Majora's Mask. I think that's why the whole game is about Majora's Mask, and that's why it has so much the worth and quality and blah blah blah. Like I think it's Majora's Mask. I'm going to switch my answer to Majora's Mask.
Chat, I would like to thank you for participating and following directions. 6 was wrong because he was not paying attention to chat earlier when they actually said the curse that went into the sword that the entire game came from. The curse of demise was stored in the Master Sword in the game Skyward Sword. They literally said it in chat earlier. And I was sure that 6 would remember, but turns out, nope, still ignoring chat on games he doesn't know about.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, chat, for playing along. 6 deserves to pay for his hubris. Thank you.
Oh, God. So it is the Master Sword, so it's in the Master Sword.
The Master Sword, the best weapon in the game. Demise's spirit went into the Master Sword, and it is the curse that keeps bringing Ganon back from the dead, but it also keeps returning Link and Zelda as well to continue the cycle of fighting back against Ganon and Demise.
Yeah, duh. We all know that, Beef. Duh.
Well, 6 didn't.
No, I did not. I did not. No. So it's kind of like Dark Souls with the eternal flame. The flame, like it helps and it also hurts at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah, but he's not a gamer. I'm not. No.
Anybody dumb enough to bet on more than 6, you are out of the running. If 6 gets every question right, he will land on exactly 6 and feed me peppercorns.
I'm gonna do it. You guys got to watch. I'm gonna turn it around. It hurts so good.
It does. 6 flailing at trivia is my favorite thing of the show. It's why we do an hour of it every day. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, 6. Wrestling and video games. You know this one.
I do.
You've played the hell out of all of these games.
I do. Mm-hmm.
So that means you better get this one right. What is the highest selling Nintendo 64 wrestling game?
Oh, that's hard.
It is maybe not on the screen.
The best-selling Nintendo 64 wrestling game.
Best-selling.
If it's not one of the ones on the fucking screen, I'm just like, I was like, ain't no way it's fucking ECW Anarchy Rules or fucking
Damn
WWF.
It, that was gonna be the joke answer.
No, I was like, it ain't WWF Attitude.
Attitude.
No, like it has to be one of the ones on the screen. Like I'm torn between. I don't think it's World Tour. Because World Tour was really cool when it came out and everybody jived for it, but I don't think it gained the popularity and success that Revenge did. Because I think everybody got into Revenge. But
everyone loves Revenge. We're Americans.
Turnip gotta be one of those. I agree, brother. Kieran, WCW belly rub.
Belly rub. That's good. Yeah, you show your belly to assert submission. Yeah, you absolutely do that. That's fantastic.
That's what I'm thinking, Vicer. No Mercy was the best, but I don't think it sold the best. I think it's WrestleMania 2000, actually. I think it's 2000.
Well, surprise of all surprises, that one is on the list, because the list is right there in front of you.
Very good.
Is it World Tour, Revenge, WrestleMania 2000, or No Mercy? I will give you one chance to talk yourself out of it.
I love that you did a multiple choice for the games that are right on the fucking slide.
Yep, and I went through and wrote it all out. You're absolutely correct. 100%. I put in the effort to the show.
You did good.
I put in effort. What do you want?
You did good. You did everything that I asked you to do. You're doing great.
Vice is right. I'm literally doing, are you sure?
Yeah, very much. I'm gonna stick with my answer. I think it was WrestleMania 2000. I think that was the right answer.
6.
That's me.
The best-selling wrestling video game on the Nintendo 64. You say it was WrestleMania 2000. I say you are...
Fuck!
It was Revenge. Was the best-selling video game on the Nintendo 64.
Wow.
Think of the time that Revenge came out. 97, 98. What was the biggest company in 97 and 98?
Beanie Babies.
It was the WCW with the NWO gimmick.
WCW,
that was high up there, and they just brought about Goldberg.
That's right.
1.8 million units was the highest selling game of wrestling game on the N64.
Wow, I thought it would have been more, to be honest with you. I mean, 1.8 million ain't nothing to sneeze at. That's really good, but like...
6, what was the second highest selling on the list?
No Mercy.
World Tour was second with 1.3 million. No Mercy and WrestleMania right behind it with like a flat million each.
Wow, no shit. I'm surprised. Very surprised.
Yep, that's why Revenge is why the WWE poached the dev. Because they made shed loads. It was good.
That's true.
It was just good.
John, it's a trick question. No one bought an N64. I'm trying to remember, how did we get our N64? I don't even remember how we got it.
Christmas. It was a Christmas present. And remember, Dad rented one for us one time from the Block Boosters.
I remember that.
He rented it came out.
Yeah, he rented it for my birthday, and it was a great birthday because everybody was just hanging around playing
Super Mario 64
and Super Mario
64.
Like,
that was a great birthday, and he bitched about putting $700 down to go through and rent it. So,
he was real upset about that deposit.
Like, he was like, and he got it back too.
He was like, "Y'all better not fuck this thing up."
That was a great birthday, though. That was a lot of fun.
Big D probably came out September, October '98. Felt like I bought my N64 then. Sounds about right, brother. That's what I was thinking. Like, Turnips, Revenge was why the WWE posted the dev, made shitloads. That is correct. I didn't realize Beef was reading you. I'm sorry. Like, Vicer, WCW was why they sold well. WCW was a big thing back then. Normies latched onto it. The people did like WCW, and they had no reason to because the greater majority of WCW's programming during that time, 60% of it, absolute trash.
I mean, they had the cruiserweights and they had the NWO. Those are the only good things about WCW at the time, but they were really good.
Big D, I was working as a WCW channel moderator back then on their official chat. Wow, you were a mod? You fucking nerd!
Oh my god. They wouldn't even let him be a mod unless he was an adult. So also Big D, old as shit.
Ancient. Look at him, you can tell. I can't sit there and dog on Big D for being a WCW mod because me and Beef were mods on a wrestling website that you role played your wrestlers and reviewed, and we were writers for the website, the DDT.
Yeah, we were.
And so we didn't even have the press coverage that Big D did. So.
Hey, I was listed as the 71st most popular wrestling writer at the time, so I got into the top 100. I was number 71 out of 77. Thank you very much.
That's true. Big D, I was their first mod. It was too much work, so I had them add more people. Holy shit. That is kind of like, in terms of nerd culture, a good time capsule. Good thing to post on your resume, Big D. I'm sure it's helping you a lot right now.
By the way, guys, 6 absolutely lost. Anybody who bet on less than 6, you are correct. You have been watching the show. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, God. All right.
God, why are you so bad at video games?
I don't know.
Thank God you don't do a show talking about video games. I mean, that's so good.
I am really good at video game trivia, but, man, I'm sucking today, man.
Oh, dude, I don't prove it. I've never seen that. I mean,
John, on the drive home from buying my N64, I got hospitalized for kidney stones. Holy shit, John!
No.
Did they have 3 prongs? Like, did you have to hold the center one? Like,
I'm sorry to hear you were drinking that early in life, John. Good lord, jeez.
I mean, I was drinking that early in life too, so it makes sense.
Well, yeah, but you were drinking mushroom Kool-Aid. You're supposed to when you're 14. That's the way that works. I mean,
it's true. The Vicer, you are correct. Every Wednesday, I educate everybody about video games on Outside the Lens, 12 p.m. EST. We're going to go back to Game Boy. We're going to Game Boy Advance this week. We did Game Boy Color, and I don't want to wait another 3 weeks to get to Game Boy Advance, so we're just going to do Game Boy Advance this week. We're cutting the line.
Yeah, guys, if you have 5 hours of time to dedicate to learning about games that are 30 years old on the Game Boy Advance, be right back here on Wednesday.
That's right. Damn, John, 5mm stone is big, because at 6mm, they have to cut you up. Like, Beef, what is this question?
I don't know. Which question number 9? That's what we're on? Okay, 6. Question number 9. What iconic SNES Arpega almost lost their entire hard drive of project files when the timestamps on the data all inexplicably reverted to the year 1960?
Oh, I feel like I know this. I feel like I have talked about this on Outside the Lens, but I can't remember what the fuck it is.
And guys, this is why you should never trust him with video game trivia, because as soon as he reads it, he forgets it.
Whoa, Freddy, they had a broken sword for the GBA? Holy shit, brother, I didn't even know. Like, wow, that game on the GBA? All right, we got you in there, Freddy, by all means. I know you love that fucking series.
Right?
Iconic, okay. If it's iconic Super Nintendo RPG, there's only like 4 titles it could be, really.
Iconic SNES RPG. There are a lot of iconic SNES RPGs.
It's got to be. It's either Final Fantasy VI, Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger, or I don't know, fucking Breath of Fire 2. You know, like those are the only ones that you could say Terra Enigma, but not here in the States. You know, the Burnt Peanut. What? It's like I don't know who that is.
Sure, whoever gave that shout out, amen. I will follow the Burnt Peanut.
I don't know who they are. Oh, give a small streamer a follow today, honey bunnies.
The Burnt Peanut was one of the ingredients that was included on the snow cone nachos.
That's true, it was. They were burnt peanuts. Yeah, Dragon Quest, whatever, I agree. I want to say, I don't think it was Chrono Trigger. I want to say Secret of Mana. That's going to be my guess. I don't actually know.
So that
only has 30,000 viewers. Holy shit.
Yeah, help out a small fledgling 30,000 times the amount that we get.
That's right.
Make sure you help them out, guys.
We like to give it back to the small guys, you know?
Yeah, we'll make sure we add our 17 to give him an extra 12 cents of revenue. We'll do that later.
We're at 17 right now? Oh, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, we're talking about video games.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, 6. That Secret of Mana is on the list. Is your answer Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger, Earthbound, or Dragon Quest V?
Ooh.
What game almost lost their entire hard drive project files when the timestamps on the data files all reverted to the year 1960? This happened 80%. So the retrospective I was watching. This happened while they were 80% of the way into development of the game and almost lost everything.
Thank you, John. We got you in there. Conker's Pocket Tales. I've never played that. The only Conker's game I've ever played is for the N64, where Conker became a foul-mouthed alcoholic and like.
Yep. That's the only way to enjoy Conker.
Yeah, which was a departure. You know, it's like I was not ready for it. The Armor, was it a Drewby retrospective beef? Was it?
It was not, because I did not have 3 hours to spend. It was a 20-minute retrospective. So it wasn't as retrospective as Drewby does, although once I get a little extra time editing videos, I will definitely be delving into Drewby's stuff. If nothing else, just so I can hear me play the voice of one of the voices that he has on there.
I don't think it was Earthbound. I don't know enough about Dragon Quest to say if it was Dragon Quest. I'm going to go with my original answer. I'm going to say Secret of Mana.
6 goes with Secret of Mana. He is...
Fucking A, bro.
It was Chrono Trigger. All the files on Chrono Trigger reverted back to 1960 when the game was 80% done and they almost lost the entire thing. They managed to get it back and release the game, and it became the best RPG ever released on the SNES.
Wow. The Y2K. Am I right, boys? Y2K, you know?
Yeah, Y to 1960. You're right. I ask why to 1960 every single day.
It's weird. They rolled back to 1960, and the lead developer started flirting with his mom. It's very strange.
Now, this could also be propaganda by the developers, because they also use the line, well, our game about time travel tried to go back in time.
That's terrible. That's
no, that's not a line I said. That's their line, 6. That's not a joke. That's actually what they said. So it might have been, ways to drum up the advertisements.
Betting against 6, always a good bet. Sometimes it is. Definitely, sometimes, for sure. I think there's only been 2 times that we've been doing this segment that I got over 6. I usually land on 6, but...
In the last month, you've done nothing but land on less than 6. It's been awful.
That's fine.
You need to up your trivia game there, buddy.
That's fine. Bet on the long shot. You never know. You'll win a lot of peppercorns.
Or you'll lose every single one of them to whoever bet on the proper bet.
Maybe not.
On
we got
the
Yoshi. We got a Yoshi here. What is this Yoshi doing besides looking cute?
All right, 6. Question number 10. According to Nintendo's official character manual for Super Mario World, what is Yoshi's full name?
What? His full name?
According to Nintendo's official character manual for Super Mario World, what is Yoshi's full name? And I am happy that this question is in there because it's like, Is beef bidding 6?
No.
Or is this a real question?
Armor. Yoshi Indica. My favorite strain. Yeah. Like Yoshimitsu. Ah, Freddy, get out of here. Get out of here. That's disgusting.
That's on the list.
Big D doing it too. Yoshi, Marty, disgusting. Yoshi in 2/3, the best. Vicer went for it. Did they do something stupid like the Mario movie where my name's Mario and this is my brother Luigi Mario? Like is it Yoshi Mario? That doesn't fucking make any sense. Is it Yoshi Dragon? Is it Yoshi Dino?
Yoshi, or is it Luigi Yoshi? It's a Yoshiji.
Yoshi Gabron, Yoshi got yo digits. Oh, Karrison. Oh.
Or is it just Yoshi and I'm screwing with you?
Oh, childish Yoshito. Karrison, you can see yourself out. You need to get out of here anyway. Start your stream. Jesus Christ. No, I'm gonna say I don't think he has a last name. I think it's just Yoshi. Why would a dinosaur have a last name?
I love the options in chat. I'm laughing at everybody in chat. This is really good. Yoshi muchas gracias. That's very good.
Yoshi Tatsu.
Yoshi sells seashells by the seashore. I mean, that's pretty good too. I mean, that's a lot of she's in there. 6, that is on the list. Is it Yoshi A. Dinosaur, Giles Chower, or T. Yoshisaur Munchakoopas?
Giles Chowder.
Giles Chower.
Chower. Okay.
Yeah, Giles Chower.
Yoshi A. Dinosaur. Which is they really went to the well on that one. Yeah, we need the last name for the postman.
I mean, what do you think?
I think it's just Yoshi. I don't think he has a last name.
6.
Yoshi.
You know when to figure out if Beefy is bidding or not.
Mm-hmm.
And you, sir, are
incorrect.
6. According to Nintendo's official character manual for Super Mario World, Yoshi's full name is T. Yoshisaur Munchakoopas.
Get the fuck out of here! That's bullshit. Yoshi No.
T. Yoshisaur Munchakoopas is Yoshi's full name.
That's so
according to the Nintendo official Super Mario World character manual.
So dumb.
This is the entire reason I made this quiz today, is because I found out this fact. And I knew 6 would shit all over it, and it would break his brain.
God, yeah. So
T. Yoshisaur Munchakoopas. That is his full name according to the character manual in Nintendo.
Armor? Is that Spanish? John, you literally gave it to me. I'll give it back to you because I don't want that. I will get it wrong because that's terrible. Terrible. T. Yoshisaur Munchakoopas is so fucking dumb.
Yeah, T. Yoshisaur Munchakoopas, the full formal name of the popular Nintendo character Yoshi, as revealed in a 1993 Nintendo character guide. You can Google it yourself if you don't believe me. The AI agrees with me.
I don't believe you. It's like I don't believe, and I don't want to believe you. That's so bad. That's so bad. I'm glad they went with the abbreviated form. What does the T stand for? Terrence?
It's the.
Okay. The
Taylor? Yoshisaur Munch. I have no idea. I didn't make the name. I don't know what it stands for. It stands Terwilliger. That's what it stands for.
By the way, they need to give us Boshi. I've been waiting for Boshi for fucking years. Super Mario RPG. We don't have Boshi still. No excuse. No fucking excuse.
And sealing everything off with T. Yoshisaur Munchakoopas. If you bet on less than 6. You are winning some peppercorns. Pay them mans their corns.
All right. Less than 6, boys. I got 3 right. So if you guys chose...
God, way less than 6.
If you chose less than 6, you guys are getting some channel points. We got a pot with 23,935. Who does it go to? It's going to John and 2 others.
Again. It's the same ones betting against you every single week. All the peppercorns go to John and 2 others.
And 2 others. Like, you guys chose correctly. Thank you for interacting with Peppercorn Casino. It makes it go way smoother if you guys actually get to win something out of it. So.
6, I'm pretty sure that John is saving up for another poetry redeem at some point in the near future.
I'll do it. I'll put them back online. I just have to rehearse them because last time I did it, I was just like, son of a bitch. I was like, God damn, I haven't rehearsed them in quite some time.
I honestly think John he's won like 50,000 peppercorns in the last 3
weeks. Shit. John, you won 13,297. How much did you put in, John? How much did you put in?
6, you have been sucking out loud on all of these quizzes lately. Why are you so bad at trivia? I don't get it.
Damn, you put 5K in, got 13K back, or 14K?
Hell yeah,
Ooh.
dude.
Oh,
John,
Throbbins!
very confident.
Throbbins, how dare you? Kingdom Hearts? I thought we were friends, Throbbins. Jesus Christ. I've actually never played Throbbins. I haven't played Throbbins, but I've never played. Well, actually, that's not true. I play Throbbins all the time. I've never played Kingdom Hearts for the GBA, so I don't know what to expect. Like.
6, when are you going to learn that as soon as you mention that you don't like a game, someone will redeem it on you that show?
I know.
When are you going to figure that out?
That's okay. That's what I want.
It's either that or are you doing the Brer Rabbit thing? It's like, oh, don't throw me into the Briar Patch. Don't do it. Oh, no. Don't give me content.
I'm okay. Like, again, I don't mind playing games that I don't like on stream because I get the dog the shit out of it. And then I don't mind playing bad games on stream because I get the dog the shit out of it.
The shit out of it.
Yeah, so it's like, it works. Oh, we got a Kerrison's been busy? Well, very good. By all means, boys, come on down to the Discord if you want to see more of Kerrison's cursed arts. Let's see what she's got. Let me see. We gotta put beef down for a second. We gotta put beef down for a second.
No, don't do that. I got family to raise. Don't put me down.
What is this? Oh, this is good. This is disgusting.
I'm waiting to see it in chat. I'm not looking at it ahead of time. I want to see what it is.
No, this is good. Good work, Harrison. What we got here? We got ourselves a KBB slide.
Oh my God! Oh no!
No, all of the disgusting things that you can see here on the channel. Every single one of them. Oh, I like the fact that you put the coins at 666. That was good. That was good work, Mama.
I mean, that's there, and me with the little hair flip right under it. And it's like 6 is pointing at me and laughing for it. So yeah, I'm in.
We even got Wayne petting on a larva. We love to see it. Good work, baby.
We've got Pete the dog holding up the salmon fished. So I mean, yeah, the tuna fished or salmon? I don't know. Is it?
Boys, if you like any of the cursed arts that you see here, go on and give Kerrison4 a follow. Beef, can you shout her out? Just do / shout out Kerrison4, space in between. Like, if you like to see any of this, you can go and hang out on Kerrison's channel, or you can come and hang out here at the Discord. Boys, if you have okay, thank you, Beef. If you have any cursed arts that you would like to see focused and see highlighted on the show, come on down to the Discord, boys. Put it in community art, put it in the BroDown. We'll take all your cursed arts and we will showcase it. We need more things where you guys can feed us the jokes and we can just look at your stuff and we don't have to do anything. Do the work for us, guys. Come on down, show off the arts. Cursed arts, exactly, Slim Fat. I appreciate it. I agree. If you want to show off your cursed arts, come on down and supply us with them. I'm not saying, I'm just saying it is a streamer's dream to have cursed arts made fun of them so they can just focus on it for content. It's the snake that feeds itself.
I'm going back to school, guys. I do not have a whole lot of time to make artsies anymore after I complete these last projects. I need to adopt as many purveyors of the cursed arts as I can. Come join us at the Discord and become a follower of the cursed arts and join it with me. Become a practitioner.
Correct. Very good. Good work, baby. Good work, Harrison. I appreciate you, baby. You did good work.
And also, I mean, yeah, I'm happy that I have my first acolyte in Kerrison being a practitioner of the cursed arts. But at the same time, Kerrison's also a real artist.
That's true. Very good, very good. Thank you for the 146 bits, Kerrison. I appreciate you, baby. Sing the song with your people. Like, by all means. Bravo, bravissimo. Karrison, how far at Send BH? Okay, we're good. We're good to go. Very good. Well, boys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna send a raid on to a 1. Miss Care is on 4. This is gonna be her last bonus stream before she goes back to a normal routine, a normal cycle, a normal schedule. She's had 3 weeks off of work and she's been cranking out streams left and right. Been working on her streams the entire 3 weeks. So we're gonna send the support on over to Karrison, and you're gonna have a fun time over at Karrison's stream, just like you have a fun time over here. Show her that you love her just as much as you love us. You know.
That's always the best way to support Karrison, just like Six just did, talking about her cycle.
Good work. Good work. That was good. That was good.
End it on a high note, baby. Clap, clap, bloop. Fuck ice. Get out of here.
Very good. Very good. Guys, we love you. We'll be back next Sunday. We're going to do the BroDown again. And come and hang out with me on Wednesday. We're going to do Outside the Lens. We're going to do Game Boy Advance games. We'll be Wednesday, 12 p.m. EST. And then Friday, probably 12 p.m. EST, I'm going to go back to Dark Souls. And then that's what we do. That's how we do it. Thank you very little, boys. And you are welcome even less. I appreciate all the money, all the support, all the interactivity that you guys are doing. Keep coming back. Help us grow. We're trying to get bigger. Help us grow.
Yeah, I'm always trying to get bigger. That's the gimmick.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
look
my
at
brand. We're definitely doing that.
Yeah, look at him. You can tell. You can tell. Guys, give Karrison your love. Hang out with her. Use her redeems. Rib and joke with her. Interact with her. Do all the things. Do your job, chat. Do your job. We're raiding over. Here we go. It's time. Let's do it.